Ooh, Jin.
Wait, are we not live yet? Okay, wait, can I just ask you stuff? Wait, are you...
Okay. So this is Globo Gym versus Average Joe's. Oh, no, I was making a dodgeball joke. I said this is Globo Gym versus Average Joe's.
What is this joke that I don't understand? What?
Dodgeball and underdog story?
Sorry, guys. I have not seen that movie.
Oh. So funny. Dwight Goodman in his shiny shoes. If I ever commentate anything in person, that's what I'm gonna be wearing.
What? Shiny shoes?
It's a all white suit with an ascot and shiny shoes.
I mean, you should... You can do it for Halloween or something.
True. Well, every Halloween I just go as Waldo.
Oh, man. Yeah, Waldo's the easy way out, you know?
I mean, but when I put on the costume, I look more like Waldo than a Google search of Waldo costume. And
I
then
see.
it's impressive.
Maybe that's actually just your real identity.
It's the only skill I've been blessed with, unfortunately.
I mean, you're a great caster, so you've been blessed with that skill also.
That's the new gimmick. That's the new brand. Waldo casts.
True.
And
Waldo
then I just
casts.
don't say anything, and people are like, "Where's Waldo?"
Yo.
Whoa, punk!
I'm kind of liking the matchup for Striking Vipers right now because I just need to shut down the Misfortune and then build Magic Resist, and they should be fine.
Mm-hmm. Oriana. Hmm.
And then I feel like Orion into Anivia is fine. That's just farming.
Oh, maybe that's why Oriana's not great into, or sorry, Akali's not great into Oriana. Akali's not great into Anivia. Words.
Yeah, Nevia's kind of busted right now.
True.
But I think Oriana can definitely deal with it a lot better than something like Akali.
Yeah. I feel middle lane should just be farming. I feel like jungle should also just be farming. Top lane, I'm assuming we'll see some action. Diesel, hopefully, will get a little aggressive on that Aatrox with the Darkened Blade. And in the bottom lane, Alistar should be able to peel for that Jhin. That Leona and Misfortune will be looking for those engages, as they will have a lot of early game pressure. But as long as they play it safe and Jhin can build towards that Eclipse Collector, they should be all set for the late game.
It's easy clap or what?
Free points.
3 points, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so I'd like to see. I feel like Morn could look a lot for early dragons, and I mean the Olaf could really go off for side comp. They really don't have a lot to deal with it, unless like he gets somehow stun locked with his ult down. But yeah, like Anivia and Misfortune have some shred, but aside from that,
We got bodies on the desk.
yo.
Oh, Shuggets.
What's up?
Yeah, hey.
Here to watch my boys DMT stick it in the entire enemy team solo. Let's go.
Nice. That's what we're all looking for.
Eh?
Huh?
I just feel like the largely AP composition is a bold move, since it's just so easily countered by items, and they only have the Misfortune. I guess they just need to really rely on that early game, get that Misfortune fed, and hopefully delay magic resist for striking Vipers. But I feel like that's not going to happen.
Yeah, lethality Misfortune is also a little bit hard to ignore, just because lethality gets pretty hard countered by armor. So it might force them to build a little, but I feel like maybe an early Spirit Visage from Aatrox Olaf could go a long way.
Yeah, that would synergize super well with their abilities. Extra healing would be quite nice. We'll see if they all remember to wear matching uniforms for this dodgeball game, since I believe that is regulation. But maybe the commissioner will allow it. Sure. And into the game. Let's see. Any interesting runes? No, I'm still waiting for the day where everybody just runs Omni Stone. It's the dream.
I'm really surprised by the common MF. I feel like when you're solo AD, you should be taking press attack to actually be a threat. 'Cause I'm pretty sure comm is even magic damage, so when striking Viper
Yeah.
attacking Mar, it's not gonna do a whole lot.
Yeah, I guess you're just going for that early tier stacking, which like that works well with that. But yeah, no, press attack can definitely be better for mid game fights and when she's solo AD.
Yep.
Definitely a thought.
Or they're going for a full AP composition and it'll be AP Misfortune.
Tier stack and mana flow. It's doomed.
This is the biggest brain option.
Yeah. I think that's the only viable strategy here, really. AP MF on the bottom lane. Because Leona locks her down. The bullet time and then her AoE, bullet rain, whatever it's called. I'm blanking.
Make it rain.
Make it rain. Oh, that's close.
Yep.
Bullet rain,
Yeah,
make it rain.
bullet time and make it rain.
Rain, make it rain. Same number of syllables. Leona locks them down, make it rain. Just destroys them. So no, that's what we're gonna be seeing. Yeah, AP Misfortune. I've convinced myself.
The ARM special, I guess.
Oh, does Olaf not need a leash? Or is it optional, I guess?
I know.
He doesn't really need one. His clear speed's really fast, and he doesn't care about health, so it's good to start solo to hide where you're starting from the enemy team.
Sneaky.
Smart of him to start topside as well. He definitely wants to play around bot this game, because if MF gets behind, then that Team Comp just has absolutely no way of dealing damage anymore.
Yeah, so I think he's gonna full clear down to the bot side and hover for a little bit, maybe try and get an early dragon.
Yeah.
Alright, where do we think first blood's gonna come from? I feel like everyone's gonna guess bottom lane.
Probably bottom lane.
But-
Maybe Diesel can pull out a nasty solo kill. He is fighting
Honestly,
already.
Diesel's insane. Diesel's gonna carry.
Yeah, Diesel's
Oh,
really
that's-
good, and
yeah, there's
Aatrox
that
is one of his best champions, so I would
Conquer
not
Yeah,
proc
yeah.
right now. Malphite's pumping out a decent amount of damage.
True,
That
actually, and
corrupting
Diesel is
potion with those rolling ice spikes. I don't know what they're called. Those
Ooh, that was a
we'll
really
just
good-
keep making up names. I know ultimates. There's a website where you can like try and memorize all the ultimates and type them out as fast as you can, but not for normal abilities. Oh, up on the
Diesel,
top side though,
looking for the solo
Malphite
kill
forced to
flash.
pull.
Oh,
Diesel
Diesel
flashes after,
flash.
not gonna make it in time though.
It looked like he started the auto animation and then canceled it. That's a rough one. You hate to see that.
Yeah, that is very unfortunate for the top laner, but both flashed, so it's not terrible, just very unfortunate. Leah is making moves though. Orianna is hanging out. She could get caught out if Leah rotates up, but nope, they're going into the bot lane. Alistar goes in, knocks up the Misfortune. Jhin flashes away, trying to get out back to the tower. He'll be able to. Deadly Flourish comes through, and First Blood goes to the Jhin. He's level 3. Here comes the Olaf now, flashing forward, hits the double axe slow. MF getting taken out. Leona trying to run back to her tower, but Alistar hits the combo. And with that, 3 kills go over to Striking Vipers.
That was really well played by Jhin. And Leona, I guess, is just saving her flash for a rainy day. She still has it. Could have flashed any number of abilities to survive.
Yeah, maybe since the Striking Vipers bot lane is out of summoners, maybe she just decided to save it and in the hopes that they can make a play with their jungler or catch them off guard with a flash engage. But yeah, I would agree. Bold choice to not use it. Did not pay off. What paid Striking Vipers. But
Oh,
yeah, with
Lilia
that,
getting
Strike-
double scuttled too. That is rough.
Look
She's
at that
very
mid
behind.
differential.
yeah, that's
That was a
unfortunate.
really good trade.
Yep.
Oh,
That's
up on the
mid.
top side, Diesel looking for more. He's got to be careful though. I feel like that ability right there. Never mind. I guess it doesn't do that much damage.
Yeah.
I'm just used to AP in Malphite. Too many people troll in my games.
Unlucky.
Holy cow, Nivea pumping out the damage. Will the autos be enough? Now on the bottom side. Directed camera flying around. But no kill's going to come through.
It's a bit of a rough timing for ZMT to get that low. That Olaf could have soloed the drag there if he had the mid pressure.
Yeah, right now, Striking Viper is very far ahead with kills, 3-0. Decent CS leads across the board. Aatrox running back to lane, should be able to collect some more minions and get back up into the lead. And wow, that Nivea damage is so much. The electrocute's new to me.
Even after the nerf, that champion is disgusting. Even a level down with just tier and a mana crystal.
I feel like you can just safely farm till you're 6, and then once you're 6, you can just perma push and roam and just annihilate anybody if you get your full rotation through your abilities off.
Leah's looking bot. Jhin has no cleanse. This could be bad. Ooh, jokes, but actually no ulti anyways, and they'll be able to walk out. Hulk.
Yeah, that's clutch. The swirl seed. I think I got that one right.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
team go down
Orianna
here.
lockdown in a blizzard.
Maybe not.
That's gotta be cold. Up to the
Malphite.
top side now, there's just action everywhere. It's just a slugfest. Nobody's taking any damage though.
Malphite is a bramble. It's not fun for Aatrox anymore.
Yeah, I mean, he's healing up a little bit off the abilities, but then Malphite's just so tanky, and then has some sustain with the biscuits and corruption. So,
Bad wave.
yeah. Well, they will get the dragon, so Striking Vipers now continuing to build up momentum, increasing that lead, which I'm trying to think as we progress further into the early game and towards the mid game, what are UT Dallas going to be looking for? I feel like they might just want to try and play around this Anivia. Once she gets fed, she can just stop any lane from pushing in and just pump out tons of damage. But I feel like they also need to kind of help out this Misfortune too, considering she's the only AD player on their team.
Well, there's going to be a significant window in between where Aatrox and Olaf get Spirit Visage, where Nivea has items that she's going to be very, very strong in. So she can hard carry a team fighter too before the Spirit Visages and Merc Treads start coming in.
Yeah, looks like she's just going to go towards the bottom side to try and clear some vision. And get a couple deep wards in there. But yeah, she does have teleport, so hopefully we'll see her use that maybe to get into a fight and make it a 3v2. But yeah, for now, Striking Vipers are just continuing to build up leads across the map. The Rift Herald is up, so I wouldn't be too surprised if once Aatrox shoves and Orianna shoves in her lane, maybe they could try and secure that and just inject some more gold into either the Aatrox or Orianna. But for now, it'll just be a little bit of a lull across the map.
I wonder if late game they do have a very good team fight on the side of UT Dallas. If that could be an issue. But I think there are a lot of objectives right now that Striking Vipers can play around and still have plenty of win costs.
Yeah, UT Dallas has plenty of tools to engage, and then could get a multi-man sleep with Lilia, plus a solid bullet time and a Nivea ultimate controlling the fight. Would be quite brutal to play against. And up in the top side though, Aatrox forced to pop his ultimate, healing back up, but that Thornmail preventing a whole lot of that healing. He'll stay alive for now. Olaf is hanging around. The Rift Herald did go down. So we'll see where Olaf will drop it. Right on the, kind of moving into that jungle though. Olaf cut off from his Orianna, but he's just flying in there. Ragnarok popped. He's just gonna back off though.
Ooh, Lilia wasted ulti there.
Yeah, that is tough.
Could have been
Malphite
bad.
still has his though. They could look for something. There it is. Knocks up the Olaf. Olaf going quite low, but he should be able to make it out A-okay. Here comes the Aatrox, and Orianna locked into that Baron pit. We'll see if she'll be able to get out of there alive. Orianna does have flash and will use it to get out. And yeah, for now, a lot of ultimates blown on the side of Dallas. So there is some opportunity for Striking Vipers to look for a play and look for a fight. Orianna still has her ultimate. She could look for a roam and try and pop somebody. But for now,
no ulti, no flash. She is
yeah,
not gonna get there.
Malphite all alone in the top lane. Lilia's not going to get there in time, and Olaf is just going to cut him down.
Nice.
Instead, he's going to pass it over to Diesel. And with that, Aatrox gets his first kill of the game. And Striking Vipers now have a 4-0 lead.
Not just the 4 lead, but CS leads in every lane and jungle. This 3k goal lead's very, very good for them.
And I think they got plates on all the towers too, at least one on each. Yeah, I think if they can just keep this up, which at this point, since I feel like in the late game, this Jhin and Orianna are going to be super hard to deal with. Jhin opting for Gale Force just to try and stay a little safer, can dodge those ultimates and engages from the side of Dallas. And I feel like unless Striking Vipers make a huge mistake, they should just be able to kind of slowly bring this one home. Since they've accrued quite the lead, as you said, 3k gold lead. And so far they're playing pretty well.
And
like
they
UT
still have a
Dallas
real
wants
play.
that drag.
Yeah,
Oh,
God,
wow.
that Anivia just does so much damage. Oriana trying to make
Have
it
to
out alive,
ulti.
has to use that shockwave to try and buy her some time. And the Anivia is going to be the one to back off. She's rotating down to this bottom lane. The Alistar going in on that Lilia. A huge bullet time from that Misfortune. But Alistar goes back in. And who's in the back line? Leona trying to buy some time for her teammate to get there. And Anivia's down here as well now. The Jhin popping off that curtain call, looking for that fourth shot. It goes wide, won't be able to kill anybody, and Anivia takes out the Alistar. And it's picks like that that are going to start bringing Dallas back into this game, which, I don't know, I guess, well, it worked out for Vipers. They did get that dragon. It will be an Infernal Soul this game as well.
Yeah, they're on track for like 23-minute Infernal Soul, but it is a little sad that that fight went that way because the bot lane turret managed to survive, and that first turret gold would have been huge.
Yeah, that was unfortunate. That Anivia roam was pretty clutch. She got a lot of damage off on that Oriana and was just able to rotate down.
It was a bit greedy of Vipers there to be playing in that choke, especially versus Misfortune. Especially, and they also had top lane TP advantage, and Malphite didn't have ult at the time, so they really could have tried and baited that out and like had Aatrox TP flank. They try to walk through the choke themselves.
Diesel wins this.
But Diesel
And he
just
knows
Yeah,
it.
you got a 1v2 up in the
Diesel
top
just
lane. He
not
heals for
caring.
so much. And here comes Olaf. Diesel might go down. He will, but Olaf is here to play cleanup. And with that, it'll just be a 1-for-1. And not much action elsewhere on the map. Dragon up in 4 minutes. Shelly, minute and a half. All the waves are still meeting in the middle. And I think Alistar might try and force a fight here in this bottom lane.
Yeah, they definitely have the edge on the side of Viper's bot right now. I want to see them really force for that tower too.
Yeah, especially with the Gale Force on Jhin being a full mythic up, just being able, like, the more, or I mean, he has more mobility, and he can just dodge any of Leona's spells.
I've heard our ADC in the chat right now is a fan of Gale Force.
How did you know?
Oh, his first name is Gale Force, last name Abuser. So.
The one and only.
Is the era of Eclipse Collector Jhin gone?
I just love Gale Force as an item. Like it provides Jhin with mobility, like on top of the move speed on you get on every other item. Like I like Gale Force Collector. That just feels really good. I guess no.
Do you guys
Just
play the
playing
same
meta
champs?
ADC.
I literally just play whatever's meta.
Yeah.
To be honest.
There's only ever
Wait.
like 2 good ADCs at a time, so
Yeah. I'm just the
True,
dirty
true.
meta abuser, not gonna lie. They're TPing and
Yeah,
everyone.
the teleport from the Anivia is going to force them off the Herald.
And it's still balling. There's
Solid
like
wall.
54.
Olaf has to go around the long way. He can just ult to get out, though. Now the Malphite's the one in trouble. Gets a 3-man
That's really
knockup,
good
but
by
it won't
them.
be enough. Leah going in, looking to try and put some people to sleep.
Goodness.
She'll fall as well. ZMT coming in clutch there. Decent bullet time, but it won't be enough. Leona trying to provide some disengage for her ADC. And a huge 3-man stun, the threes. That Malphite and the Anivia, but it won't be enough. As Strike and Vipers just continue to push through this tower. We'll see if they look for more. It would be a little greedy, though. Jhin pushing in that bot lane, too. This entire time, he might be able to get that second-tier tower. And Strike and Vipers just return to the Rift Herald.
Oh yeah, that was really greedy by Malphite. He went in like super deep, knowing that it was a 5v4 and he really wanted to force it, but he just threw his life away, and then, wow, really well played by Striking Vipers on the turn. That was really nice fought.
yeah, Diesel blew MF's flash up to the side as well, so she won't have that for the next dragon fight, which is gonna take him to Soul Point.
That was just, I feel like, not coordinated that well. If the Malphite and Anivia had a little bit better communication and comboed their stuns and abilities, I think that fight could have swung the other way. Since they both hit Malphite hit the 3-man knockup and Ivy with the 3-man stun, but not chained, unfortunately. And in between those two, Dallas gave over 2 kills. So hopefully, in future team fights, they'll try to coordinate a little better and really chain that CC. But yeah, Striking Vipers is just continuing to pull away, dragging up in 20 seconds. The whole team's rotating down, and Jin putting a whole lot of work in that bottom lane while that was going on in the top lane. That second tier tower is quite low, and will be an easy way to break into that base.
So we're getting a 5v5. Everyone's got ults up. Got most flashes up too. MF notably not having flash.
Oh, Malphite and Lilia moving in. Alistar trying to zone him off. The Deli first locks down Lilia, dragging down to half health. We'll see who makes the first engage. Hopefully it'll be the Leona Malphite. Oh no, Alistar goes in. Curtain call from the Jhin coming out real early. Malphite takes out the Alistar. The bullet time absolutely obliterates the Aatrox. And with that, Dallas take the fight and the dragon. Jhin trying to poke the Leona out on his way out, but it won't be enough. And with that, Dallas start clawing their way back into the game.
Yeah, it was an interesting one. It looks like Alistar had a good knockup. I don't know if he didn't hit any primary targets. I might have missed that, but yeah, they were able to just destroy their front line very quickly.
Yeah. That Misfortune has had some solid bullet times.
Right.
Which, it might just be me. I feel like using Curtain Call right away in a fight isn't the most efficient way to output damage.
Curtain Call, it's very iffy about how many engage opportunities they have. Like there, with sort of 3-man and then the wall being in the way for Jhin, it was kind of very awkward to walk up. Because you might just walk right up into a Malphite. So I think the Curtain Call was alright, but I think he missed a few of those shots. And Lilia lived longer and put out her ulti and put out her damage.
That makes sense. Well, now he does have the Collector. So if he eventually does get some autos off, those will be hurting.
Yeah, for sure. Jhin with Galeforce Collector, Swifties, he's very big right now.
2 Gore Drinkers and Merc Treads across the board, aside from Jhin.
Oh, looks like Misfortune got Galeforce too.
So it's not AP Misfortune.
Unlucky.
Unfortunate.
And Nivea might walk into their team. She's all alone top right now. Looks like they're not going for it though. Gonna go defend mid.
Well, so much for that 23-minute soul. Not only that, give Dallas a whole lot of gold, but bought them a large chunk of time. They don't necessarily have to take another fight at the Dragon Pit to prevent a soul, but at this point, I think they might want to. And Ivia is quite large. 2-0-2, grievous wounds on pretty much everybody on their team. Top, mid, and jungle to counteract those Gore Drinkers and healing on the side of Striking Vipers. It's like a game of chess in the item shop.
Looks like Olaf has a dead stand second. I wonder if he's going for a Visage third or if they're prioritizing that. Gore Drinker, Aatrox, I don't know what he's going for second.
I wonder if the... Oh, what's the name of the... Isn't there a QSS for bruisers now? I'm blanking on the name. It's like a mace. God, all the new items.
I'm not sure.
I never buy it. And I think there's 2 versions of QSS now, which I feel like in this game wouldn't be that bad of an idea for Aatrox to get, maybe, just so we could wade through that initial CC to access the back line. and start pumping out damage just until get locked down forever. If they continue to chain. I want to say it's like Silvermere's Dawn or something.
I
That
just
sounds right,
searched up. I just searched up Bruiser's QSS, and apparently it's like it looks like a Mace the item thing, and it's
Yeah.
posted on Mordekaiser main subreddit. They're like, Riot's just mocking us with this Bruiser QSS. That's funny. Yeah, that would suck to be Mordekaiser with giving Bruisers a QSS.
Yeah, that item does give a lot of stats. Aatrox loves health, CDR. The QSS active is nice.
Could be an interesting pickup, but Spirit Visage would also be very strong, and that would just synergize so well
True.
with his passive healing on his abilities. Dragon is now up in 35 seconds. Any predictions for this coming fight? I feel like as long as they can disrupt that Anivia and stop her from locking everybody down and chaining that into a bullet time from the Misfortune, they should be okay. Uh-oh, Jin might get
Jin
picked before
has
the fight
climbed.
happens. A solid pushback from that Alistar.
Wow.
Holy cow, the electrocute damage comes through. Jin gets taken out immediately, and the Anivia goes into her egg. Aatrox onto the back line. Heals up from that Gore Drinker, and here comes the Malphite, flashed by everybody it looked like though, and won't be able to do that much. And this Olaf and Aatrox are just putting in so much work. They're healing up so much as well, and they're gonna be the ones standing
nice.
last. They take out the whole team. Malphite surprisingly fast though.
Come on, Diesel, don't
It
take it.
won't
Oh,
be
no,
enough.
more.
No.
Let's go, more.
Very nice.
Some
Guys,
Warren
are you-
gap.
I think I
Wow.
have something to say. Are you ready for
Holy
it?
cow.
I might get kicked off the team after this.
Oh no, I'm not ready.
Okay, are you ready?
Go, go, go.
Okay, Saint Ghoul puts the holy in holy cow.
Alright, kicker. Kicker now. Kicker.
Oh my
Now
god.
that was good.
Does he have this skill though? That's the question. We need an update. Does he have
That was
Muka?
a good one. That's a promotion.
You just lost your A-ramp privileges.
Oh no! Oh no no no!
I didn't think of that one.
So it looked like what happened there was UT Dallas traded their carries for Viper's carries. Jin got killed by Anivia, but then Viper's immediately kills Anivia. And if you look at the non-carries on the team, I would much prefer having Aatrox, Olaf, Alistar than Leona, Lilia, and Malphite, who are very far behind. So, and Misfortune also ran up into Orianna to take her out, but traded her life for it. And yeah, when you leave up a Morn against 3 tanks, I think he'd be very happy in that situation. He
Sure.
picked up that pentakill. Third dragon though, that's pretty huge.
Yeah. That was quite the fight. That Olaf and Aatrox making tracks. They just heal so much. Oh, Malphite double knock up into a huge bullet time. Jin barely staying alive. Look at that shield. Nope,
Ooh,
it won't be
falls,
enough.
Yeah.
So close.
Yeah, they walked a bit far up there, considering they showed 5 mid lane.
That's
But
Baron.
yeah, that's going to be Baron.
That's unfortunate. Unless the 3v5.
I think the only way they get this is with a steal on Olaf, because there's
I mean, the shockwave,
Gotta
5-man
leave him alone.
shockwave.
This is Morn's Baron.
Uh-oh.
You're just leashing it for
Olaf
him.
pops Ragnarok, Lilia trying to put some damage on that Orianna. I don't think will be enough.
Yeah, it's just
Olaf
greedy.
gets shut down. 2 kills go over. Aatrox staying alive. Look at the healing. He just needs one more Darkened Blade sweet spot, but he won't get it. And with the ace, Dallas will be able to secure the Baron.
That's a bit sad. Aatrox Olaf still hasn't gotten their speed of Visage, so yeah, Anivia can do a lot of work in these fights.
That was greedy.
Yeah, they kind of just fed them some more gold. I don't know about that. I think the only play they had was looking for like Olaf Blast Cone over and just trying to steal.
Yeah.
But yeah, trying to win that without your bot lane is going to be very hard.
This is around the
Yeah.
point in the game where junglers stop getting gold as well, so I don't know if Morn's going to be able to get a Spirit Visage before this game ends. Because his
Yeah.
mid's going to be taking blue and Gromp, his AD's going to be taking red, his top's going to be taking Krugs. So he's on food stamps right now.
Maybe he needed to get up instead of Black Cleaver, but I'm not sure. I don't
Once
really know.
that stimulus check comes through, though, let's wait. He's gonna get some
Oh,
bounties.
stimulus. Do they have that in the Freljord? I'm not sure.
They might. Freljord.
Freljord
COVID relief package.
Yeah. Wow, Jin got really chunked. I'm not sure what that was that hit him, but wow, his health bar.
Yeah, it's getting a little scary now. Curtain Caller just push him back,
Get the wave.
delaying this push. Uh-oh, Swirl
Oh.
Seed over the top. Will connect.
Malphite really looking for an ulti there. That could be really big. Oh no, Jin.
Yikes.
There, I feel like, but
The Malphite bullet time
very
combo
patient.
is so strong.
I guess he's really waiting for the full man rather than the
Oh,
single.
spotted.
Or we'll find him out.
Thank
Yeah,
God.
Scary place to be for striking Vipers. One team fight going wrong here could be the game, so they have to be very careful to not miss
that was a
position.
solid wall from the Anivia. Able to get a little bit of damage on that tower.
Nivea is very chunked, but she does have egg up, so that could be it. No, she's recalling.
Three people have bounties. Olaf could just get that gold, get that Spirit Visage. Is Adaptive Helm still in the game? I rarely build it.
It's
So I don't know.
unfortunately. It would be very, very good if it
Yeah.
was, but
Or isn't there, what's the new, like, stone wall or something?
Force Nature.
Force
or-
Nature, and then what's the passive on it? I feel
Every time you take magic damage, you get movement speed and I think more magic resist.
They do have Dragon coming up in 40 seconds. We'll see if Viper's able to get there. Infernal Soul could be very big. Ilia's balling right now with no way of getting to the fight. But I don't think Vipers are able to force right here.
Yeah. All they can really do is just run at him. You know?
Yeah.
Oh no, two-man stun. Bullet time comes out early. A huge knockup from the Malphite.
Oriana
Got
down.
immediately. Aatrax again on the front line. That'll get killed. That'll be a double kill for the Misfortune. And that'll be an ace. And probably the game. 5 members of Dallas are still up. They're going to push that first tower onto the inhibitor. And it just all went wrong. The Malphite Misfortune. The synergy I did not expect came in clutch the last 2 to 3 fights. And with that, Dallas move on to the Nexus and take the game.
Oh no. Well,
Aatrax. Why do I keep saying Aatrax? Someone's gotta stop me. I need like a shock collar. Something.
There's like 5 different ways you can pronounce that name, but you're choosing the one that's wrong.
what are the other 4?
Aatrax.
Aatrax, Adarox, Aatrax.
Adarox.
Adarox,
Okay.
yeah. Aatrax, however, that's not one of them.
Aatrax. That's my new transportation company to be a competitor against Amtrak. Aatrax.
Track. Nice. I know there's
Well,
a good
unfortunate. Striking Vipers had a solid lead, and I think they just got too greedy.
Yeah, it looks like they got
Since there's
kinda
that
killed off the
gold
back- off the
playing the
back
bottom
underneath.
lane, they got the pick on the Alistar. And then from there, it was just a kill here, kill there, up until that dragon fight that they won. And then at that point, it was even. But yeah, the momentum just kind of switched. Flip, as Drake says. No Drake fans.
I don't know.
I'm a Drake fan.
One.
I'm a Drake fan. It's okay.
I just flipped a switch.
I support you.
Oh,
It was funny.
Okay.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
Yeah, it was good.
It's tough to tell, you know. Are we going straight into game 2, or are we still?
Is this the same team again, or is this a different team? Oh, okay.
Should I just ping the whole team and say no Spirit Visage weird champ?
Yeah. Let them have it.
Yeah, no Spirit Visage at all. Well, yeah, I guess the team comp worked out, and Nivea is just too strong.
That champ's disgusting. It's actually the bane of melee champ's existence.
I don't. I want to give the win over just because of the Anivia, but the Misfortune Malphite combo did so much. They just kept getting that Jhin right away, and then the Orianna in that last fight.
Yeah, I think their macro got a bit sloppy at the end where they had like their first tier 1 mid tower up and then they just like straight up dove them their bot lane under it. Then they went for Baron and then their bot or the rest of their team tried to contest for some reason 3v5. And they gave them Baron and then they literally just sat mid together for the rest of the game and choked them out. And yeah, they just couldn't really do anything against that.
I wonder if playing StarCraft 2 before a league game is a good way to make sure your macro and micro are on.
Maybe. If LS has taught us anything.
I personally prefer to play 4D chess, so
Oh my god,
4D
I've seen
chess,
ads
dude.
for that. Is it? Have you actually played it?
I have not. Dude, I have played 4D Minesweeper though.
Yo, wait.
It is quite fun. It's very fun.
My friends used to pop off in Minesweeper.
Oh yeah,
That
you
was
know
the
it.
game back in the day.
It's the OG gamer
I always
move,
got
you
too
know?
greedy.
What do
That
you
was the
mean?
issue. Because you know at the start you like click a couple squares to open up
Right.
the map.
Yeah.
I just never stopped doing that.
Tried
Oh, I
spamming
see.
I
it.
never like stopped to think like, oh, 1, 2, that means there's a mine here. I'd just be like, I hope there's not one here. I just click. But so I never got a victory on Minesweeper, unfortunately. I was
Mhm.
always going for that 1 in a million dream run.
Right,
But
right,
what
right.
if I just randomly click and win the game?
I mean, it's viable up until a certain point. That was also my strategy with do you guys ever go to like a rock?
He's back.
Yo, wait, what if we make a League of Legends mod for Skyrim? And then you just play
Yeah.
League in Skyrim.
Yeah.
I don't know what that would look like. Maybe because Shyvana's already in the game, so that's one down. Or everybody just plays Shyvana. I feel like if you can make a dragon Macho Man Randy Savage, you can play League in Skyrim. I've got a lot of things on the back burner: sock puppets, whiteboards,
Right. Sock. Oh yeah, I remember
League of
that.
Legends, Skyrim mod. You know what? I actually don't even need to worry about that. The MMO RPG was confirmed. Soon enough, League of Legends will just be a side quest inside of a larger game, along with all their other games,
True.
and I can
True.
finally plug in for life.
Just
Oh
put
my
me in
god,
a
I'm excited.
hyperbolic time chamber for the next 8 years until it comes out.
Oh my god, yeah, I gotta preserve what little life I have left.
Okay, boomer.
Oh my god, I'm so excited for the MMORPG. God, I hope it's good. Because I knew it when they were testing out the Odyssey game mode on League.
Yeah.
Oh, I missed that. Yeah.
You know, I was like, this is for the
Oh, Odyssey was
MMORPG.
fun too.
I know.
Odyssey was definitely fun.
I was
Yeah.
like, this feels like I'm doing a raid. I cannot wait.
Mm,
Oh my god.
that's
And then
what
you
that
can
was.
like make your own champion, I bet. Oh, why
Wow.
can't I be on the development team? Please. Oh my god, I put so much random stuff into that game.
What would you put?
Um,
The entire game is just an Easter egg.
I'll put like a pond, I think, and
A
then
pond.
some like lily pads on it.
Oh, you're
then,
breaking new ground here.
and then no, wait, and then a frog
Huh.
and
Alright,
a toad.
calm down. Calm down. Can't have
Oh,
too much
yeah.
in the game.
Oh yeah,
Goodness.
groundbreaking. No, I don't know. I feel like. Oh, what if they made it roguelike?
Oh
A
my god, I would
roguelike
love that.
MMO.
That'd be insane.
A
Have you guys ever
roguelike
played Realm of the
MMO.
Mad God?
No. What is that?
Um, it's like a roguelike MMO RPG, I guess.
Damn, for all
But
the
so
genres.
if you have so yeah, you like collect a bunch of loot and stuff, and it takes a long time to get rich in the game. And then if your character dies, everything on it, you just lose all of it. So you can be super wealthy and then go back to broke instantly.
Mhm.
So fun. So maybe that would be good in the MMORPG. I feel like Summoner's Rift has to be a location. Oh my god, all the lore. They literally already have the map. You can go on to the Riot Games website for League,
Mhm.
and they have an interactive map of Runeterra. Oh my
Really?
god, they could do like they could do a Rune Wars expansion where it's like an event and it's the Rune Wars, and you have to either help like Brand or Rise. You could go fight in like the Shuriman deserts. Maybe there'd be like a Gnosis or Nexton quest. You could go
Oh
like
yeah.
into the void and help Kaisa or like Ezreal steal some loot. Or Cassid, or you could help Zillion unfreeze his town because he froze his town in time. But then
I didn't
he
even know that.
he can't. No, well, okay, because there's an army approaching,
Mhm.
and then he was like, "Well, shoot, I gotta save the town," and so he put everybody in a clock tower, and
Mhm.
then removed the clock tower from space and time. But as all Zillion mains, he trolled and doesn't know how to fix it, so they're just stuck outside of space and time forever until he solves the problem. So they're still in there.
Okay.
So that could be something. Oh my god, Mount Targon. You know I'm climbing that immediately.
Wait, you know what's
I'd
kind
be
of
I'd get, instead of aspect of war, I'd get aspect of the clown. Oh my god. That'd be so good.
not bad.
That's what sorry, what were you gonna say?
Do you think that maybe when Bard ults, it's actually the same thing? Like when Bard ults for a split, like but not a split second, but for those couple of seconds, that ult, the people inside that ult are also in the same realm as the realm that
Ooh,
Zillion put outside of space and time.
let me consult my notebooks.
He actually has notebooks.
I think They're two different things. I feel like that'd be
Oh,
like getting
no.
frozen like a statue, but you're
Mhm.
you're just invincible.
Hmm.
Where as Zillion's alt, you're just a Zillion, because he just trolled everybody in that tower, and I feel like that's just a different plane. Oh my god, I'm so excited. What else? Bilge water. I'm just gonna get a ton of money. I'm just gonna gamble. Oh my god, that's gonna be so fun. Because
Wait,
when I played Pokemon Diamond, I just went straight to the slot machines.
Really?
Oh my god, I got
Oh,
Giga
man.
Drained so early because I just made bandos. Just stacks on stacks off those slot machines. And then the Shadow Isles. I can like help Yorick,
Help Yorick.
and then you probably have to fight Karthus and Thresh.
Where does Lilia live?
She's in this. She's from the Spirit Realm, if I remember
Who
correct.
else
I
lives
haven't
in
I
the
haven't read any
spirit
of the new
realm?
characters' bios.
wait, isn't she from the Shadow Isles?
Lilia?
Oh.
Is she? I thought
I
so. I don't
thought.
know. I
Okay,
thought like
let's
she had
see.
like a little garden inside the Shadow Isles that like she never left or some shit.
Mm,
She like didn't want to leave her garden because that shit's scary as fuck or something. Yeah.
the more you know.
Wait,
Understandable.
Okay.
isn't that what the new game mode is like? Is or not game mode, but the new game is like Ruined King or whatever. Isn't that supposed to be an RPG or something?
I think it's just Darkest Dungeon, but League of Legends.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I'm pretty sure it's Darkest Dungeon of the League of Legends.
Oh wait, Riot should buy Slay the Spire and then put Slay the Spire inside of the MMORPG. Oh, what do we think it's gonna be called? Do you think it's just gonna be called? Oh, what if it's just Legends
Slay
of
the
Runeterra,
Oh.
like the MMORPG?
I was gonna say Slay the Summoner.
Slay the Summoner. Slay the Tower. It's just one. Tower on Summoner's Rift. Oh, they could do an event where, because you know Summoner's Rift, it's like demons versus wizards. Because one side, like I think the owl side of the map are wizards, on the other side's demons. They could do something with that. God, they have so much lore. It's not fair.
Wait, Lilia's from Ionia.
They could be a
Yes.
gym quest. You could like, yeah, the way that makes sense because Ionia is super in tune with the spirit realm.
Apparently,
my
she's
God,
the
'cause they could-
protector of the dreaming tree.
I'm cutting that thing down. That's gonna make a dope weapon.
Hey.
Who needs dreams when I got in-game money?
Wait, she's family with Ivern. What?
She's so
Ivern's
yeah.
creepy. Did
I
you
was
guys
actually
see?
thinking the same thing.
Oh my God, when Ivern was released, like the animation.
No, what?
Oh my God. Oh, it's so creepy.
Wait, drop a link. What? What would I look up? Ivern animation?
Animation.
Wait, do you know the lore of Ivern?
No, I just remember the one
Okay,
video of him. Basically, it's like this hunter who's about to shoot a deer, but then
Yes.
Ivern puts up a bunch of bushes, so then the guy's separated from him and his companions, and then just like strangles him with a branch.
Yeah,
It's so
yeah.
creepy.
Yeah, it's crazy. So
like it.
Ivern was this like warlord who went around destroying people's lives and killing everybody. And he went into the forest, I think. I don't know. Man, I'm so bad at telling stories, but he went into the forest and he kills this like mythical tree.
We're in the forest. Tree down.
And this tree is magical and this tree is pissed. He's like, "Why the heck did you cut me down, bro?" And he says,
Just like
"I'm not gonna let
Aragon.
you." Yeah, he gets like wrapped up in this tree, and this tree turns him into Ivern, and now he's like he can't hurt the forest anymore. He's physically unable to hurt the forest, but he
That's fucking crazy.
Damn.
That's crazy.
Oh, they could do a Nocturne event.
it's just the entire map is
Nocturne
black.
was in just a bunch of people's dreams, and eventually he actually manifested in the real world.
Manifest Nocturne.
Fiddlesticks event. Why are you running? That'd be so good.
Wait, have you seen the voice actor for Fiddlesticks?
Yes.
He's just like a regular guy.
I watched a video on how he does the Fiddlesticks voice. I tried to. It's so hard to do. Death of man. God, it's good. Oh my God, I'd kill. I want to be on the development team and I want to voice a champion, or I'll settle for playing Silas in the live action TV show.
Live
No
action
more
League of Legends.
cages. I'm ready.
Oh,
I got big dreams.
true.
Oh my God, I
Oh,
can't wait. I'm just gonna sneak into Riot Games one night.
and then they'll magically employ you the next day.
Yeah. Hey, I'm here for my job. What? Yeah, you guys hired me. No, yes, yes, you did. God, I love the Fiddlesticks voice actor, and he did a bunch of voices for like just random things in Warframe.
Mhm.
Oh God, that'd be so fun. Maybe that's next. Do you guys know any voice acting people I can hit up?
Is that your is
That's
that
what we
your
need to
next
work on.
conquest?
I think
Nice.
so.
Hmm.
I think Twitch rivals into voice acting go hand in hand.
True. Wait, what skins are in the High Noon line? There's High Noon Aurelia, Senna,
Jin, Ash,
Jhin, Ash.
And then
Lucian,
they can just
Thresh.
do events
Lucian.
based off skin releases.
They,
Oh.
yeah,
They have
they
so
were,
much
but
content, it's not fair.
I think that they were complaining though about not having um maps that are as well done. So then they wanted to make maps that were reusable. And I think that if they have skin events, the maps are not as reusable as they would prefer because they didn't even release, Riot Games did not even release a Christmas map this year because they said that, oh yeah, it wasn't as great, like, I don't know. Kind of silly though. I mean, you can just reuse the same Christmas map every year. It's not like, I don't know. It's very interesting. Very strange.
Now that you mention, I felt like I was missing out on some Christmas cheer. I went out
Yeah.
over break, and I
Mhm.
had a Christmas sweater on
Mhm.
that's all red, and then has like the body of an elf on it, and then
Okay.
that goes up to like your neck, and then your head is the head of the
You're the
elf.
elf.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So it's pretty goofy, and it looks terrible. And I went
Are
out.
there pictures?
Yeah. Actually, another funny story. I had to get a decent picture of me for an ID for work, and I didn't have any decent pictures because all my pictures are just goofy. They're just like me in a Waldo costume, or me in a Christmas sweater, or me holding up a Switch to my ear as if it was a big telephone, at, which I guess would be fine on an ID. But anyways, I went to a mall and I was the only one in a Christmas sweater, which was just ridiculous. Since it made no sense. Like how would you not think, oh yeah, Christmas time, the 20-day period, 25-day period, I can wear this, and then only to wear it once when your family's over. That's ridiculous to me. Oh, sorry.
You need what?
Giveaway.
Giveaway ideas.
Uh,
No. No.
No.
Game
ooh.
sucks. No.
What if you did like $5 of in-game money for the MMORPG, and then it's just redeemable in the next 5 years whenever it's released?
Yo, you could
Well.
do KFC console giveaway.
Oh yeah,
KFC
okay.
console.
Oh, because I don't
Ooh,
like the game. I just don't
wait,
like the game.
I got it. You can give away a karaoke night with the casters.
Oh,
Karaoke night with the caster.
I'd
not
do that.
bad.
I'd serenade
A
somebody.
spot in our Among Us games.
Oh my gosh, yes, yes, yes.
Um,
Uh,
what else would be good beyond I don't think any of my ideas were good though. What would be good? Let me rephrase that.
Well, something I think that is kind of like an upgrade that
Hades
everybody.
is good.
Oh, Hades was the best game of the year. Yeah, Hades is great.
Doom
how
is
does
also
that
on
have-
sale.
How does that have to do with our brand, though? You
Oh, a
know?
jersey. I
Oh
don't know.
yeah, jersey.
Ooh,
Yeah, do a jersey. Yeah.
yeah, I want a jersey.
Oh my god.
Nah, no. I'm just
One at a time.
We have like a whole locker room of people now. It's like 20 people.
Oh, dude.
Overstaffed.
We're overstaffed.
Oh, well, okay. I'll draw a picture of somebody.
Really?
On their choice of medium, MS Paint, pen and paper, pencil and paper, Picto chat, Adobe if I can find it for free,
Etch a sketch.
Etch a Sketch, in the snow, chalkboard.
Chalkboard.
I'll write
Whiteboard.
a song. I'll make a beat for somebody. Oh, we could do like a shout out. Remember when there's the one app where you could pay money for people to do things, and there's the one guy who, like, he needs he needs the credit card numbers on the front and the 3 digits on the back. You know that guy?
Yeah. I know exactly
We
what
could
you're
do
talking about.
those. That could be the giveaway. Striking Vipers Esports needs your help. They're in Tomato Town, and they really need a legendary item.
Tomato.
The storm is closing in.
Mhm. A jersey would be cool. Do we have masks and stuff? Masks would be cool too.
Oh, did they pick away the Aurelia?
Rob, Loki, I
Lilia?
think that something that everybody could use that is
A
quite
hug.
one size fits all. Oh, that's nice. That's really nice. Guys, not like that.
Congratulations.
Keycaps. Keycaps. Everybody can use keycaps.
Wait, what's a keycap?
The thought of disassembling my keyboard scares me.
Wait, are you joking? Wait, are we serious right now? Like, you know, like
I don't
you can
know. Wait,
remove the key. Like
should
you
I have
can
been joking?
remove you can remove the keys on your keyboard and then you
Oh,
can
okay,
have
yeah.
keycaps.
No, then I was serious.
Oh,
Okay, I thought you meant that what I said wasn't real.
Yeah. Keycaps.
Well, I feel like if I lift it up, I feel like the keycaps, there's probably years of crumbs that have somehow coalesced into some sort of organism, and
Oh,
leaving
no.
the keycaps on
dude, I have a bunch of
has
hair in my
created some
keyboard.
sort of prison.
Guys.
And so I feel like removing one could prove lethal.
Could be very dangerous.
You can wear like a mask and then like goggles. Wear
I mean,
you
but
know
if it
like
jumps
hand.
at me and like, I'm not saying like a virus. I'm talking about like an actual
Just have like a sharp
physical
knife on
threat.
hand or something.
Yeah, sure. Exactly.
It's freaky over here. I don't know what's going on. This keyboard's
Sound like-
dusty. You got Cheez-It crumbs in there. Got
Cheez-Its, huh? Cheez-Its
Is
or
that
a
goldfish, guys? Cheez-Its or
Giveaway
goldfish?
Cheez-Its.
it depends
Like
on the day.
goldfish.
They're different.
They are. Dude, I feel like just Cheez-Its have so much more flavor. Goldfish are just salty.
Wait. What about goldfish harvest cheddar goldfish?
I have
It's
not had those. Wait, what
Flavor
are those?
blasted goldfish or
Or
no?
yeah,
Okay,
whatever
no.
they're called. There's like the one that's like extreme cheddar goldfish or something.
Flavor blasted.
Extremely blasted. Dude, I don't know about that though. It just turns them into like Cheetos, you know?
Yeah, no, that I've had that like once and made my stomach like
you
feel
guys-
like cheese. I don't know.
When you get a bunch of Cheez-Its or goldfish,
Mhm.
I just always have the urge to just grab as many and fit as many into my mouth as possible. You know what I'm talking about? You guys get that with chips
Have you
or
ever
any crunchy
counted,
foods
or-
like pretzels?
It's like, what is it called? Chubby bunny, but with.
Oh man.
Oh my god.
That could be a giveaway. I'll do that with whatever snack of the winner's choice.
Mmm.
Did you say
Keycaps.
archery?
Archers.
I'll give somebody an archery lesson.
Yeah. Give them Ash's bow. Oh yeah. Wait, can you stream me a draft or whatever?
What? League of Legends? Why?
Oh, it's MF Seraphine, guys. MF Seraphine.
Wait,
Oh, they picked Aurelia.
Italy. A little
And
more
Zach
even
is
on
putting
the damage
Renekton.
split.
Silas has very bad ultis, I think. Why did you pick Silas?
That's an interesting top pick for sure.
Yeah, they're
Maybe they'll
mixed
swap or
damage.
no, they're not.
They have no frontline versus tank bruiser.
What if they made a Silas to steal
Is Orphan.
passes, then you could steal Orin's
But they
passes?
literally, dude, they have not very much CC, like guaranteed CC. They really
Yeah.
are looking for that Seraphine to hit her R, or else they're not. They do not have CC.
Yeah, zero frontline with the Seraphine is also kind of weird, isn't it? I
She's
feel
gotta
like
hit some-
Seraphine loves frontline.
Exactly.
Gotta
She
hit
needs
those vocal
that front line.
arrows. Huh?
Vocal downvote.
What?
Sorry.
Wow.
I'm just kidding. It was good. I'm just kidding. I'm sorry.
Now
I'm sorry.
nobody's gonna want the karaoke night.
Oh no. I'll come to the karaoke night. I'll try to win the giveaway.
Rob's just gonna give it to himself.
Rob's actually rigging it so that he gets it. Ah, dang. He's gonna make an ult account and just like follow it.
Ah,
Yeah, instead of Rob 4493, it's Rob.
Rob
Rob.
4492. Wow, looks like a Rob 4492 one. Wow. This guy's crazy.
look at Orin run. Can we rewind?
Ooh, triple
watch
D
that again?
shields. Yeah, we need an instant replay on this.
Oh, Orin running, jogging it into lane. Yeah, 3 D shields. I feel like Orin will just beat up the Silas early on. I don't know if there's not much he can do really until he gets a couple points into Kingslayer, so he can heal up in those trades.
Orin has a spell book too. It's gonna go for an early ignite cheese, I bet.
Huh.
Double ignite mid lane.
Is
That's
Hail
cool.
of Blades Kaisa
Yeah, it's standard.
viable? Okay. Is the goal just to ult in and burst somebody down then?
Yeah, it's really good with your trades too, because you can just go like, or like auto W, and that procs your passive. So yeah, you can just like murder someone very quickly like that.
I'm in the AP Kaisa camp. It's just so much fun.
Oh,
Just
AP
constant launch
Kaisa.
W's.
Coward Kaisa camp.
W Kaisa camp.
Dude, it's the same thing as like Combat MF. Coward MF camp.
Coward. Yo, AP Kaisa used to be fun before like they made those changes. Now I don't know.
Yeah.
Just
Which
because
changes?
the item changes.
Mm.
Like Kraken Slayer just feels so good on her. And if you, I mean, I don't know if there's like a weird hybrid Kraken Slayer into AP build, but
Mhm.
That Orin is beating up the Silas. And I don't know who wins the
Ooh.
middle lane matchup. I feel like
it's super
Renekton
style. Renekton's supposed to be a counter though, yeah.
should
but-
be fine, but he's yeah.
Whoever like gets ahead though is going to be very, very strong versus the other one. It's going to be kind of
Yeah.
scary. It's like probably a lane that the junglers are going to look to a lot.
I feel like once Renekton hits level 3, you should fare a little bit better. So you can cycle through, get the full combo off, and get out. The slice
Right.
of dice.
Oh, wow, she's not in tower range.
Dang.
That's really good. Well played by Aurelia.
Yeah, she soaked up a whole lot of damage with that ability too.
Goes back in. Oh, the
Oh
all
my
in.
god,
Ignite,
the Ignite
ignite.
taking down the
Oh.
Renekton damage. First blood to the Aurelia. Wow. So close.
Yeah, they both blew everything. That was, wow, that was a very cool fight.
Yeah, did she dash under tower and then dash immediately back to me?
I think she did. I
That's
think she
so good.
baited her Nectins all in.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, Ren
Kai'Sa
taking a lot of
locked in,
damage.
yeah. Mama!
Silas going back in.
I miss the good old days when Silas could abscond into chain. You know what I'm talking about? He could EQ at the same time. So it's a guaranteed hit.
What does abscond mean?
I think it's abduct. I think it's like a scone. It's like a type
A
of
scone. Oh, yes, yeah. A menu item. Yeah.
Oh,
Wait,
Baker
Ornn can-
Silas. That's a
Or can switch to Ignite here.
Ooh.
Or not.
Oh, I forgot to even do the play-by-play for that. Diesel taken out.
Yeah.
That was just unfortunate.
It's like her Nectin's running up there.
Yeah, could look for it.
Silas flashes, it looks like.
So close. 2-0. Kind of the reverse of what we
Let's
saw
go.
last game at the start. I think, didn't Seraphine just get a buff recently too? So she's pretty. I
Did
can't
she?
remember what exactly was buffed. I think she just has a little bit more power on her shields, so she's not as vulnerable.
And Nelly's looking for an invade. Diesel looked like a TP. Oh no, he just walked mid.
Renekton's coming
they
in
might
as
catch
well. I think they should have the fight here. Silas is.
Aurelia, no
hard.
flash. No
Yeah,
flash.
she's knocked up. Should be a free kill. Nice.
Zach will
pickup.
get that. That's really nice for Darnecton. He'll definitely put him back in. Now he's even after that unlucky early fight.
Yeah, he'll be able to get a decent CS lead right here
And
too.
he has a freeze on the Aurelia too, although she looks like she's swapping top now.
Ooh. Almost catching that Silas. Dragon's up. Can either side really take an early dragon? Going on.
I think I don't know who this team is, but the other team has a better chance of it. I think Natalie's better at soloing than Lilia, plus I think their bot lane's gonna have the advantage.
Yeah.
The
They'll get more pressure in the bottom lane.
MF.
Mid. Seraphine looking for that
It's a good juke.
double sound wave, which is for sure the ability's name. Bold by ZMT to go in right there. Could have been
Yeah, that was-
disastrous.
Maybe he's trying to bait, but yeah, kind of took a bit of a chunk.
1v2, Silas. Has he stolen an ult yet? I guess there's not really much to steal.
He's level 5 still.
Oh.
It'd be kind of hard for him.
So he has not stolen.
Yeah,
That answers that.
the Ward Wars.
Oh, that could be an expansion for RPG. Maybe like a side quest.
He's gonna try and get that wave in. She's level 6.
Yeah.
Still no flash though. Although Lilia is outside of the map.
Yeah, Aurelia. She looks like she's just rotating back to the middle lane. Silas head back up top. Is anybody building anything kooky or wacky at the moment?
The Warhammer is a bit weird on Kai'Sa. I'm not sure what that's going for. I'm trying to think. That's not Gale Force, is it? Or am I like losing my mind? No, it's the other item. Noon Quiver.
Really?
Yeah, Noon Quiver,
That's
pickaxe,
30
and
attack speed.
the
and 30
cloak.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
and actually going in, gets the stun on the Seraphine, but it won't be enough. Thresh going in, trying to get that hook, won't be able to, and Renekton's the one who's caught, but he takes the lantern out of there. Right now, the dragon will be going over to Dallas. I don't think they can steal it.
No, looks like they're trading Ornn getting top plates, I guess, for the dragon. As the Silas did use TP, but the Ornn, I don't know if he might just not have it because he has Ignite right now.
That was a clutch lantern.
Yeah, for sure.
It's always
like
the
him
worst when
mid
there's the
block.
lantern and then you flash away from
Yeah.
the lantern.
That's always an awkward moment.
Which I don't think flash was up, so I didn't have the option to make that mistake. But a dragon for 2 plates and a little bit of CS on the Ornn. So not worth it, but at least they tried to make something happen on the other side of it.
Yeah, first dragon could always actually be a bit of a turnaround if you can get 3 of the same dragon in a row. Like if you get second dragon plus 3 like Ocean Soul stacked, that could always be really nice, but definitely you do want the earlier soul, so we'll see how Vipers respond. Really going pretty aggressive with
Yeah,
Nidalee.
could look for a dive.
He does have Alsums up on the Renekton, so
Lockdown into spear maybe. The guaranteed connection, so then she can just jump across the map. I don't know, right now the Aurelia's kind of low on mana.
yeah, Renekton looks like he really wants to go aggressive right now. Yeah, there he goes.
Going in, looking for that full combo. Waits
Just dropped the
out.
Ignite and gets a flasher, that's huge.
Yeah, that's right, he waited out the... I can't remember the name of the ability, the W. That provides a lot of damage
Ooh,
reduction.
Nidalee.
Uh-oh.
Oh
Almost
my
just
goodness.
one shots the Nidalee, goes in, flashes forward, takes out Nidalee.
Oh,
The
my
Aurelia
goodness.
gets the double kill. What a play coming from ZMT.
Dirty. Just baits the Nidalee in and says, "You have no escapes now, buddy," and runs her down with his flash and finishes off the Aurelia who just wanted a base. He said, "Please let me go home," and Nidalee said, "Nah, I'm going in."
That was messed up.
Really well played.
Yeah, well now, Striking Vipers has a 2k gold lead. Which, not too big just yet. Uh-oh, fighting the top
Oh.
side. Double Ornn ult. Salas flashes.
Oh.
Misses his own Ornn ult, though. He is
That
taken
was dirty.
down.
They both flashed each other's ults. Lantern and hooked his not connect.
That was funny. That looked like Ornn just sneezed on him.
Yeah.
Picks up the kill. So far, so good for Striking Vipers. Lilia hanging around the bottom side. Nidalee shadowing. Dragon up in 2 minutes. Rift Herald is up right now. So maybe the Lilia will just clear some vision. Fresh gets a solid flay on the middle. Kai's stepping forward, getting hit with a huge bullet time. Flashes instead of taking the lantern. Oh no!
Just like we were talking about.
I jinxed it.
Yeah.
That's my bad. I actually have a bracelet that says take the lantern. Ooh, Nidalee though. Caught by surprise, trying to face check that bush.
That was a lot of damage, wow.
It's a Dark Harvest proc for the Lilia.
That last trigger made Lilia look balanced, but more showing us it is in fact not balanced. Seraphine healed her for a lot though, that was cool. That was crazy. We do have CS leads everywhere except for it looks like jungle right now.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised Herald's been up this long. I feel like we just spent the last 2 minutes down on the bottom side just... Ooh, Ornn making a play.
Oh, okay, I still want mana immune first, that's why. Okay, that makes sense. I was trying to figure out what that Warhammer was going into. Oh my
Holy
goodness.
cow.
I don't know. Spirit
Sunfire Aegis, just
yeah.
late damage. Plus once it's fully stacked. Kenny 1v2. Nobody's going to come to help. The spear connects, Nidalee can jump at him. Will she dive? She will. That's bold. Let's see it pays off. Let's see if it pays off.
Renekton wants in on this. You can TP back the Warren.
You could just stay hidden. Nidalee
Yeah,
might try
yeah.
to start up Herald. She will get
Ornn can
spotted.
TP
Ornn
behind.
hanging around. Ornn
Very
does
nice
have
there.
ultimate, I think. South takes the Renekton ultimate. Aurelius. Ornn needs the ult to help out his teammate.
Yes, flash. Yeah, I think you gotta flash that. Bam.
Oh, Renekton gets a huge heal off with that call to Meek, but it won't be enough. And now in the bottom lane, Misfortune flash into the tower, but taken out by Russian Ronin. Seraphine, the next to follow. Thresh taking the kill. Stealing souls, stealing kills. And with that, the bottom lane can collect on some plates or just go and take the dragon, which I think would probably make the most sense. Or a bit of both. Leah on the dragon, Kaisa on the tower. We'll see if Aurelia rotates down. Won't look like it. And Nidalee answering back with a Herald. Not bad at all. Well played. Did Leah use ult for that fight at all? I don't think so.
I'm not sure. I think it might have just been off the back of the Thresh hook.
I guess the Thresh just caught him off guard.
Yeah, that was a good answer by Vipers when they saw 3 topside to instantly reply bot lane. I think they could have made that 2v3 happen topside too if they just went for it, but they were like a bit hesitant.
Yeah, I think if the Ornn ult came out.
Yeah, I think if they both just like won immediately, they might have had a shot. But
Yeah.
they kind of like hesitated and not really got there, and then it was just, just leave Renekton, don't give them double at that point.
Yeah, the full Fury Call the Meek does a lot of damage and provides a whole lot of healing. And Herald coming down in the bottom lane. Thresh sprinting to help out his ADC, but this will be a couple plates into Dallas's pockets down in the bottom lane.
First tower still is up for grabs though. Off tower is low, and so is top tower for either team.
I feel like the Ornn probably has the best chance of taking it. I feel like he's just been left alone for the most part of this game. Salas is back, and we'll see if Ornn backs as well. The Lilia and Nidalee have just been shadowing the bottom lane the whole game. I feel like. Which now Kaisa stacking up that Manamune. Solid hook from that Thresh. Kaisa going in. The Nidalee was waiting in the bush, though. Will they be able to take out the Seraphine? Teleport through. Morn takes out the Seraphine. Misfortune on the run immediately cleanses the sleep. It won't be enough. Ornn picks up the kill now. Nidalee all alone with that Silas. Silas hits a solid 2-man knock with the Ornn. All trying to make it back to tower. Gets locked down by that right next, and that's a kill. Thresh hits the hook on him. Nidalee will go down as well. Taken out by the tick from Morn. And with that, Striking Vipers find 3 kills for 1. Not bad at all.
Yeah, it was really well played. They all showed up the second the fight started. They were all very coordinated there. And the damage from the Lily was actually pretty insane on that Misfortune. That guy had no chance.
Yeah, she got popped. I mean, Leah does have Leandri's. Does Leandri's give ability haste or magic penetration? Am I getting that mixed up with Luden's? Luden's is penetration, I think.
Not positive actually. Leandri's. I know the old one gave.
It's ability haste, I think.
Oh, okay.
That's right.
I know the old one gave 10, but I couldn't tell you for the new items.
I think it's ability haste, which that on Lilia is just. I think a cosmic overdrive next would make a lot of sense. More health, a solid chunk of ability haste. She can just spam her abilities and run through the whole team.
Good dodge.
I'm trying to think how Dallas would get back into this game. They could, if they get a bunch of picks like last game, where Vipers get too aggressive and mess up some fights, they could swing back in their direction. But for now, Striking Vipers have been playing pretty well. Oh, wait, this isn't.
This isn't
Dallas, it's a new team.
Yeah, it's another team. I don't know. What is this team?
Jeez.
You know, Rob. Wait, what is this?
Blue team.
Blue team.
Well, yeah, blue team.
Wildcard Gaming Development. Oh man, I don't want to say that whole thing. I'm gonna call them Wildcard.
WGD. right?
Is wildcard one word? Two.
What?
Okay.
We do
Yeah,
a spelling
that
bee.
works.
Wait, uh-oh, Seraphine getting hit
Spelling.
by that hook. A solid bullet time whittling down many
She has no
members of Striking
damage.
Vipers, but yeah, 0-2-1.
That was kind of laughable.
Only has a quiver and a sword with some mana on it.
Yeah.
Won't be enough, and Striking Vipers will be waiting to take out this dragon.
Yeah, I think they're pretty much stronger in every single position right now. On Striker Viper side, I don't think there's one spot that wildcard can focus.
Yeah,
They're-
they should be
I
able to get
think
this tower though.
they're gonna die for this, I think.
Pickup.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm pretty
Fresh.
sure Fresh just
Hopefully we'll hit a hook.
yeah.
Yeah, Misfortune is gone. Aurelia's hanging around trying to get his
Flash.
on.
Cleanse.
Cleanse.
Yeah, she used everything
no.
there for no reason, and Kaisa gets the kill. That's really sad for MF.
Unfortunate. Now they're looking to collapse on the Aurelia. She's all alone in the jungle. Rumble in the jungle.
And also, they did not even get that mid tower. That was really just in by them, I guess.
Yeah, I feel like at that point they
Or
should
can
just
ulti
wait
for this.
it.
Yeah, she's dead.
Yeah.
Maybe Zach will get the kill. Nope.
He just wanted to watch.
Yeah. So we have Dragon isn't up for another 4 minutes. We have
Yeah, no. I got Skyrim on the mind.
Yeah.
Apologies. I heard Dragon and just immediately had to shout.
It'd be like this sometimes.
As you were. Dragon is up in 4 minutes, yes.
Dude, I got Baron in 45. I think they could definitely set a vision around this Baron and maybe like try and bait them or something.
Yeah, they don't have the wombo combos that they had. A different team. Once again, I keep forgetting. This team doesn't have the wombo combos that we saw last game.
Like, who can face check on that team? Like, yeah, no one can face check. It's just very sad for them if they do. Oh, wow, they're actually going to try and rush this Herald. I don't know if they have time.
I feel like, what if Silas stole a box? Since that scales very well off 8. That's a 100% ratio, right?
Wait, what is?
I think Thresh's box is a 100% ratio.
Oh, is it really? That's crazy.
I think. Or is it Pantheon's W? I get my. I only know the AP ratios for the champions where it's troll to go AP.
Yeah.
Anyways, that's very high, so I think a Silas box could actually be pretty decent. In a.
How much AP does he have? I see it's plus 47.
0. That's off his souls, I think. Yeah. I think it's very high regardless. So if South got that off in the middle of the team, I think that would do a surprisingly large amount of damage. Or if he just got a nice Orin ult off. I wonder, what if he stole Lilia's ult? Because he can apply probably the passive on multiple people.
It'd be kind of hard for him, I think. I mean,
Well,
yes, like
with his auto, he spins kind of, right? His chain spin.
Yeah, but no one's really going to be stacked on that team.
Flash E auto. Yeah, true. Nobody's stacked because Kaisa will die off the back line. Renekton is jumping around. Ornn is there, I guess.
Yeah.
True.
Plus, I think if he's diving Kaisa, then there's going to be no one able to follow up on that. Ooh, okay, Kokona, she goes in. Lilia.
Yeah, we'll see how this one works out. Box comes out, slowing down the Ornn. Ornn gets the knock up onto the Nidalee. He's all alone in 5 members of Wildcard. The hook from the Thresh, no lantern coming out. Bullet time won't be able to do any damage, but Aurelia chases after him. And the Kaisa goes through the blade wall. Won't be able to shoot for a little bit, but it won't matter. Aurelia walks it back to base.
Might have been a bit overzealous from Vipers.
Yeah, maybe if they fully committed to it, I feel like the Ornn kind of Diesel went in all alone and didn't really have much backup, and the Thresh Lantern wasn't really there to pull him out.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I feel like they should really just be playing for the objectives. Like, being that far up when you can just be doing Baron is a bit greedy. Plus, I think it seemed like they were on different pages. Like you said, if everyone was there and they just all in on that, it could have definitely been doable.
Yeah, since Ornn soaked up so much damage, disrupted a bunch of wildcard members, but yeah, nobody was really there. Kaisa came in late, almost took out the Aurelia, but I think if she stuck around and didn't back off, it would have costed her life. Dragon's now up in 20 seconds. It would be the third for Striking Vipers. It will be a Mountain Soul eventually for one of these teams, which I think Wildcard is just very squishy this game, so they'd benefit quite a bit from a shield. They could stop a lot of that initial burst from the Renekton and Kaisa. But it looks like Striking Vipers will be the first to start up. They have a whole lot of vision. Pink in the pit. So they won't be spotted, which they have to know they're on it. And it looks like Wildcard just want to try and get control of the Baron pit.
Also, if they're tracking the Silas, no TP, bot lane alone, they can just straight rush Baron right now.
Yeah.
And they have no answer. Silas still isn't showing bot lane. Yeah, this could just straight up, they could just straight up do Baron.
Yeah, Aurelia's recalling as well. Oh, no, she stayed around. Yeah, Silas
This is like very greedy
pushing in
positioning.
that bottom lane.
Yeah, they're just zoning
yeah,
them.
one hook. They can just easily turn on him.
Yeah, they need to just turn right now, honestly. Yeah, alright, he doesn't hit it.
Silas might be able to make it in time, though. He's already at mid lane. Baron.
Yeah, there we go. Here's the
force. Yeah,
force.
there's the hook. Renekton's on top of that Seraphine. Bullet time comes out, hurting that Thresh cleanse. So, and a flash from the Renekton. He's locked down. Kaisa jumps in, won't be able to steal the kill. Thresh barely hanging on. Hits a hook. Gets the Aurelia.
Looks like they're looking to end.
Yeah, that's a disaster for Wildcard. They don't really have minions rolling in except for the middle lane. They can push through the tower. How many? Yeah,
Oh, and
only
they
two
did
members
secure the
out.
Baron. That's good.
20 seconds on the respawn timers. They can at least get for sure. Reset. They have a whole lot of gold to spend now. They've got an 8k gold lead. Honestly, if they just try to make a fight happen real quick before the rest of the team spawns, which the moment has passed, but they could have tried to extend this push a little bit longer. Silas steals the Ornn ultimate, goes in, locks down the Ornn. Ornn able to dash away. Renekton going in, trying to get on top of that Misfortune. Won't have enough damage. He gets taken out by the Silas. And Seraphine on the run. The Singer gets taken out. Ornn barely staying alive, and that'll be another kill for the Kaisa. Triple kill coming through. And with that, Striking Vipers can just end the game. They have the Baron empowered minions. The first Nexus tower will go down. The second, it's up to Nidalee to defend the base, but I don't think she's going to be enough. With that, Striking Vipers win their first game of the night. They're now 1-1, and we will be moving on to game 3 in 15 minutes.
Yeah, that late game was so much better by the Vipers. They knew what they wanted and they actually played for it.
Yeah.
As opposed to just randomly dying. I really like how they turned on that Baron too. That was like really good call to no setlist is bot with no TP and just instantly turn the fight. As well as the fact that they're already weak as the wildcards are already weak.
Yeah. Well, now I'm curious to see how the third game of the evening goes. 1-1. I think for sure, as you said, they improved on their macro a little bit, way more coordinated. Very few slip ups in that late game. And hopefully they can rinse and repeat for game 3.
Oh yeah, that last team was also pretty much all masters plus players, and it felt like Vipers were just better mechanically too. Just a lot of like outplays between like 2v3 situations, 1v2 situations that Vipers looked like they were just playing better, so that's pretty crazy.
Yeah. I don't know, maybe. I don't know, maybe they got a little sloppy over Christmas or the holiday break. But regardless, that's a victory for the Striking Vipers. God, I want to see some wacky strategy for game 3. Oh, really?
All right.
All right, I'm gonna go get
Intermission.
some water then.
Mhm.
Okay.
the music is bringing. We're flames in the fire that keeps burning. We're inviting the night in. Welcome, my heart's so full. I'm devoting myself to the night. There's no motive. We're just listening. We're existing.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm finishing this tweet first, and then I'm gonna go. The support played really well last game.
Yeah, there's some nutty hooks.
I just tweeted this like last play, but like there was one where they were at Baron and it was just he flash flayed, tanked the Seraphine ult, hooked the Seraphine again, and then hooked the MF, forced her, or yeah, not MF, but the ADC forced them to cleanse, and then like stayed alive and then hooked another person. It was insane actually. Oh yeah, it wasn't. Yeah. He like forced both ADC and support to use both of their ults and summoners and killed them both. It's very good. Very good.
Oh my god, does anybody have a Vuvu Zayla I can buy off them? I want to do a bit where like the stream starts and you're like, where guys, where is worth it? And you hear like a far off charge! And there's like a bunch of noise. And I'm like, oh hey guys, what are you doing? Like, oh, this guy's holding some laundry.
Just for like, just
That's
the
that's what I want. That's another dream. So like, yeah, every time the stream starts, it's just a new bit. Just me yelling in the distance.
I feel like you just have a lot of like creative ideas, you know. That you wanna.
Yeah. Engineering was a poor choice.
You can be creative. It's okay.
But at the end of the day, the bridge still has to function.
True.
Which unfortunate. Otherwise, it'd be a dope ass bridge. I'll make like a robot that will go into parties with a guitar, and then it'll just have one function, and it'll just play Wonderwall.
Wait, who's playing Wonderwall?
The robot.
Are you playing? Oh, the
No,
robot, right?
But not
No, okay.
not like just like it's playing on a guitar and playing a song. Or I want to make a robot, because you know, just like a Roomba just moves around and picks stuff up.
Yeah.
I want a robot to do the opposite, so it moves around and puts stuff down, but the objects that it is putting down are just banana peels.
It's just Mario Kart.
Yeah.
It's just Perma Mario Kart, I see.
Chili mountain wolves.
Oh, I just
Or just perma red side, I guess. That's pretty cool.
Mhm.
Ooh, these guys have a challenger support.
Wow. Oh my god, is it Admirable Potato?
we're safe. It's not admirable potato.
Yeah, exactly.
The legend himself.
Mm.
Hocus.
To be honest, even the first game, I think that we could have won. Just like they kind of were a little bit dummy.
Yeah, it was a bit of a throw.
Yeah.
Chilly Mountains. Mountain Wolves.
Wait, why did Vipers ban Akali? Let me see. Oh, this guy actually means Akali. Okay, that makes sense. Wow, he like Giga means Akali. Okay. That makes sense. Olaf into Ornn Kaisa is the answer. Then Aatrox Leona. Is Ornn that strong right now that it's just like worth blinding early?
I mean, I feel like Sunfire A just on him, and he's just unstoppable.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he has no real like direct count, but it's just like high priority for them. Alistar into Leona, we saw that one first game. MF ban, MF Jin bans are like really strong, kind of really limits the pool you can play. Maybe we'll see like an Ashe or something.
Is Caitlyn still strong right now?
She's definitely like a good choice in a Kaisa, and she synergizes pretty decently with Leona. But I don't know if she's like by herself strong, but definitely in this situation could
Yeah,
be
that could
doable.
be decent. Zenith Blade into Trap.
Yeah, for sure. She also really cooks Kaisa because if Kaisa tries to ulti and there's a trap in the way, she just gets stuck on the trap, and it's very not fun. You just like leave a trap between you and Kaisa permanently as Caitlyn, but Kaisa just is not going to have fun.
Yeah, that'd be a little jarring. Thing you're to dash behind them.
Yeah, if you like watch the sick play and then you ulti like 2 feet forward and then are stuck on a trap, and the entire enemy team just jumps you. Echo blind, that's spicy.
Bold. I feel like he's
Ooh,
strong
Vayne.
right now though, especially with Lichbane.
It's actually a pretty good answer into most of their comp. But yeah, I don't know if there's any hard counters for Echo to worry about. I'm trying to think.
I feel like Russian Lichbane Echo could just pop the Vayne. But Vayne will be very strong into the Ornn and Alistar.
Yeah, Vayne to Ornn and Alistar is
A lot of
definitely
true
strong.
damage. Another Silas.
It's a mid this time though. So Vayne Leona's early game is kind of weak, but so is Kaisa Alistar, to be fair.
I feel like mid lane's relatively even. Both of them can kind of poke the other down. Echo has a little stronger wave clear though. Sauce really just needs those kind of extended fights where he can make the most out of Kingslayer and get some healing. And another Renekton.
That's a jungle echo. Okay. That's interesting. Jungle echo still a thing. That's crazy. Wow. They actually really pulled
The
out
old
the
switcheroo.
yeah, the old sneaky R5 Renekton.
Yeah, that's a little unexpected.
Yeah.
Huh. Could they go? Is Renekton into Aatrox? Aatrax? Any any good? I feel like Aatrox is just so strong since he can zone him out with the Darkened Blade.
Yeah, I think
Use
it's
both.
probably going to be Renekton mid. I don't see Zach playing Ornn in this game. It's possible, but
Yeah, so just targeted bans kind of across the board.
Yeah.
You're scared. Good to know.
I feel like the Olaf is just going to get super ahead CS wise.
Yeah, I'm not
I don't-
sure how good Jungle Echo is.
His Echo's clear speed is that.
Not a problem.
I'm sure it's fine, but relative to Olaf, I don't think it really is close.
Oh, was there a recent buff to Echo? Because it looks like he's actually pretty high up right now.
Maybe they buffed his passive damage to minions and monsters or something.
Potentially. That makes sense. Because
Because
otherwise,
I know a while back they did tweaks like that to Morgana, Darius, Garen.
oh yeah, and Zed and stuff. Yeah, that was so random. They're
That was
like, we're just
fun.
gonna
Which the Morgana actually felt okay.
did it.
Because you could sustain pretty well off your W and your passive since you heal whenever a spell hits a champion or a large monster.
I had a bad experience with the jungle Morgana. We
On
got
your
invaded.
team or
Yeah, on my team.
oh,
We
that's
got
unfortunate.
invaded. The Lee Sin stole her red, then immediately runs to her blue, steals her blue too, then kills her, and then he does that like just sits in her jungle for the next like 5 minutes. And she
Dang.
was like level 6 when she was level 2. It was very sad.
Or yeah, it can work. That can happen as well.
I was like, oh man, this is not fun.
Yeah, but I guess it'll be Jungle Echo. Yeah, I can't remember the last time I saw that.
Yeah, I think there must have been like a recent patch where they buffed Echo, or maybe his jungling or something.
The hidden technology.
Yeah, they always stay one patch ahead,
Yeah. I'm trying to think. Ultimate wise for Silas, he's got Echo. Ornn is pretty decent. I guess Alistar, he could look for a roam bot lane, take Alistar ult, and dive. Since him and the Leona combined could tank
Yeah, Silas
many tower shots.
does have some good options. Yeah, the tankiness is that'd be pretty annoying,
Yeah, that'd be tough.
especially with an Olaf too. Olaf's really good at diving.
And then just overall though, bottom lane. I feel like Vayne's not that strong early on though.
Yeah, both bot lanes are just kind of weak early on, to be fair.
Yeah.
I think Vayne and Kaisa is sort of a relatively even matchup. Although I think Kaisa overall is stronger right now. I think Vayne is like still a pretty decent pick into it. Although Alistar is supposed to be a Leona counter, so I guess the edge would go to Viper's bot lane in terms of champs.
Rune wise for the Vayne, do most people just go lethal tempo? Or do
Vayne's
people go fleet footwork?
Vayne's normally press the attack or Halo Blades typically,
Okay.
which are both also good with the Kraken Slayer.
Maybe let's go Hail Blades, try and get a little bit of early pressure. Oh god, I gotta sneeze. Oh,
God bless.
I almost knocked the headset off. Oh. Oh my god.
Damn.
Oh. I think there's like cat hair somewhere on my sweatshirt.
Are you allergic?
Eyes are tearing up. From joy, that is. I just love League of Legends.
I'm just so happy you're gonna get to see
I'm
this game.
so happy I get to see AA Tracks. AA Tracks.
AA Tracks.
That sounds like a gaming channel.
It kind of does.
AA Tracks. Or like a a tracking channel on YouTube. You just track it. That way, I'm gonna
Like
write
a
that down. That's a
radio
good
station.
idea.
A tracks.
AA tracks. I need to write that one down too.
Double A tracks.
Double A tracks. Mid lane. Renekton should just be fine. He'll
Yeah, I'm pretty
ZMT
sure
should
Renekton's
just
meant to run over.
beat up that Silas
Yeah.
until Silas gets like 3 points into Kingslayer. It's gonna be tough. Or he could Q max and just try and farm from range. But with slice and dice available through the caster minions and melee minions, it'll be tough.
Yeah, I'm mostly interested to see how the jungle matchup goes. I think Olaf has a pretty big opportunity to just run over this game early.
Yeah.
With triple tanks and late game ADC.
Could get an early dragon. I feel like once that Echo gets Lichbane though, it'll just be popping people left and right.
It could be. We'll see. We'll see how it goes.
Where do you think First Blood's gonna come through?
Ooh. I'll have to see the champs again. Let me think. I'm giving it to mid lane. I'm giving it to Renekton's gonna 2v1 them.
I'm gonna say, well,
So it's gonna be aggressive on a gank, and then he's gonna take him out and then flash away.
I'm gonna say top lane. Echo's gonna full clear through, and then gank the Aatrox, and then land the stun, and then Horn's gonna chain CC.
Is he gonna land the Bellow Breath stun though? Or whatever Orange Pass was called, where it just like doubles the CC.
I don't know, hitting that one auto attack is pretty tough to land. Uh-oh.
Yes, Dark Harvest, Halo Blaze. Looks like Vayne did opt for the PTA. Yeah, Silas had to go for the fleet footwork because that matchup would be unplayable early if he didn't. Especially with Renekton taking Ignite. He really just wants to kill him.
Could he have opted for biscuits for even more survivability, or is it just better to?
He might have. I don't know if we can see that. I'm pretty sure that's standard with Fleet. Silas, you get like Time Warp biscuits, corrupting, or I guess you didn't go corrupting. But I'm not positive. Ooh, looks like Aatrox has the 1 CS advantage.
Oh, they got the ward.
That's it. Oh wait, they're gonna get another. Oh my goodness, a Vayne
on
with
the
the 1
Vayne?
CS.
They're gonna
Oh
hit
my
the
gosh.
early level 2.
You know, if I'm Vipers, I'm just ultiforing at this point. You know, it just looks like a lost game.
I'd FF already.
Wow, and
That's
they go
tough.
for the invade. Yeah, that's actually pretty good invade. I don't think level 1 Echo can do anything, especially compared to a level 1
Yeah.
Olaf. It's just very scary.
Already we're seeing the Olaf taking advantage of the Echo jungle.
I wonder if Olaf is going to opt. Yeah, it looks like he does opt for the split map, the horizontal jungling. But we'll see if Echo knows that. Can't see if they have a ward. Oh yeah, looks like
I
they do
think
have a
they
ward. on
do.
the
Yeah,
board.
that should be spotted out.
Alright, looks like he's taking his Croaks though first. I'm not sure if that's right, or if he's supposed to like insta-rush it. But Olaf probably won't just check anyways, so actually that might be fine. He's just gonna see that horizontal. It's like level 1 advantage is going
God,
to
he clears fast.
Olaf, yeah.
So unfair.
Echo's still on his second camp.
That's tough.
Wow. Wait, this actually might be really bad. Because they have a ward. Or whose ward is that? No, that's the red team ward on the Wolves. Okay. Also, I just realized that Silas is top lane and Aatrox is mid.
Oh, okay. It's the switcheroo.
Yeah, that makes a lot more sense because Silas could not survive that lane. It seems like. Oh, looks like Echo's just not going for the horizontal. Oh, now he's starting to go.
There we go. Yeah, and then blue side, they got solid vision on the top side. Echo spotted out already, immediately pinged, and then they got Tribe Brush spot as well. Renekton gonna go over to help him out.
I wonder if they saw that he doesn't have the blue buff yet, because it might be like Olaf might just straight run to his blue buff right now and fight him for it.
Yeah,
Yeah, looks like
he
that's what he's
is.
doing.
Unfortunate.
This could be rough. I don't know top lane state. 'cause
Yeah.
Top lane. Yeah, it's kind of an awkward spot because he can't quite crash it. Which means if he leaves to help his jungler, he's going to lose a lot of XP. And if he doesn't, he's going to give up the
Uh-oh.
kill. He has to. Oh no, he's
Got
level
outsmited.
down.
Did he get the
He's a
smite?
level
Yes,
down.
he did.
He did get the smite, but
Renekton's
he's still
running over
level
to help him
down.
out. Orin's gonna also be able to get
Wow.
there.
Okay. Yeah, he's really lucky he had mid pro there.
So clutch, yeah.
I mean, I'm pretty sure he knew that, but he lucky his mid laner was able to keep the pro, I guess. So Zach's just going straight for a trade.
Yeah, both of
Full on
them have a decent amount of sustain in their kit. It's kind of just a skill matchup.
Leona missing the E. It's knocked up, and that's
That's
about
a
it.
huge wave.
That's all she wrote. Yeah, they could really like
Build it up in
punish
the
them
bot
for
lane.
kind of being a bit aggressive for that Slime Giant wave. They really can't fight in that.
Those
Zach
minions
is-
add up.
Oh no.
ZMT caught out right here, gets hit with that Darkened Blade, gets the slice and dice, flashes, Olaf flashes after one more axe. Will do it the stun though!
Oh,
Meek barely
I
keeping him
called
alive.
it! I
First
called
blood.
the first blood. Let's go!
Oh my god. What a prediction.
I said it's a failed game too. Let's go.
Yeah.
I did say
Very
the mid lane
impressive.
was gonna die, but it's all right. To be fair, the mid laner went top lane, so I couldn't have called that one. Almost
That's
a
so
pinpoint accuracy
frustrating
call.
if you're the Olaf.
Yeah, that Olaf is. Oh man, his hairline is receding right now. I can tell you that much.
Human. Well played by ZMT though. That'll put
Yeah,
him very far ahead of the Silas. Should just
Yeah.
get walk all over him, and we'll be a-okay, I think, for future ganks.
that was really well played. The Olaf is just.
I feel like that's really what
Just
they
keep
needed
running it.
too, just with Echo being behind
Yeah,
the jungle
for sure.
and not really having that much pressure.
Do you get a
Not
red buff
having that-
too? If you got red buff, that'd be really. Oh, that's really sad. They're not going to be having a good time.
Yeah. God, yeah, they're Renekton. Kind of just the rock in the middle of the map.
Although it looks like Leona going for on into Rome right now.
And Olaf trading spots with the Leona and
No
bot lane.
flash. This is not a good spot to be Renekton. He
Yeah,
has
he
to run
does
to his
have
jungler.
ultimate.
Or-
Echo's here. They could turn this around.
bait.
Aatrox
Olaf.
in the middle. Stun. It'll connect. Aatrox can get bursted down. Zach picking up another kill. Here comes the Ornn ultimate. They could look to dive. They will. Ornn gets the knockup. One more auto will do it. Diesel with the kill. And they're looking for more. The Olaf goes down as well to ZMT once more. Alistar messed up the combo, unfortunately, saving the Silas's life.
No, I think he's actually saving Zach there by headbutting him away. I think he intentionally did that.
True.
I think he actually
Well
intentionally
played,
did
yeah.
that.
Yeah, I guess it would have been a 1-for-1 if the Silas went for the kill.
Yeah, you don't want to
Totally
give away your
got it,
Renekton
but
shutdown. I think giving away the Renekton shutdown would be bad. Oh, that would have been sick
Yeah.
if he did that.
Well played, yeah. Saint Ghoul really shown his mettle these past 2 games. Popping off on the Thresh, outplaying even the caster in the middle lane as well. Very impressive.
Yeah, I really like that bait. That double stun on that Aatrox. That guy did not get a move for his entire health bar.
That chrono break just lasts for so long.
I think
And
that's
it's so sad. You're like, no, because you see it coming down and you can't get out of it.
You're like, oh no, it's too late. Oh my wa Mushinderu.
Nani? And just blasted.
Okay. He just says go away. I don't want to see you
Yeah.
anymore.
Just for fun.
Yeah. A lot of pings going down on the
yeah,
top
3
lane.
members of the blue side heading up
Yeah,
to the
that's-
top side.
Very dead
Ooh,
one.
a solid I don't remember the name of the
Bellows Breath.
ability. Bellows Breath, thank you. From the Ornn, keeping him from getting pulled back.
I'm a well-known
Despite
Ornn
that,
main, so-
still found himself in the clutches of Aatrox. Still not too shabby from Striking Vipers. An even game. Thus far, the goal difference isn't too large. Dragon Vipers up on kills for now.
Notably,
Looks
the
like
kills are on set 3 on the Renekton, whereas the other team has 1 on Aatrox, 1 on Leona, which I think I would definitely prefer the 3-1.
yeah. Uh-oh. Alistar getting knocked into that wall, but knocks the Leona back. Leona in a little bit of trouble, but Vayne dashing forward with that tumble picks off the Alistar. No one's there to help the Kai'Sa. They're both at half health in the bottom lane. Looks like the Renekton and Echo are rotating down. It could turn into a 3v2 though. They've got to be a little careful here. Dragon is up. Looks like Olaf is just going to clear the chickens. I think he could look for it. He does have full health. Echo is hanging around though, and I think his stun is something to be a little wary of. But Olaf can obviously just ult out of it. So give and take there. But it looks like he's just going to keep farming up to the top side. Could look for the Ornn. As Striking Vipers start up the Dragon. No vision from the blue side. So it should be free and uncontested. And with that, Striking Vipers continue to build a lead. Well, a small lead, I guess.
Yeah.
Couple hundred gold here and there.
Small but mighty.
Small but mighty.
Looks like Alistar just got a little bit of support warding syndrome and just walked right into the bot lane. Looks like Sal's is going.
Ooh. Ornn getting locked down. Answers back with an Ornn horn of his own. And it's a tie.
And they both walk away
And they both walk away.
and tell their stories of how they sure showed that guy. Oh, Kai'Sa's
No
in
way. That is
Kai'Sa's in
Gold.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's really in this.
Hopefully they
spot.
don't watch the replay and realize how close we're. Uh-oh, Aatrox and 3 members of Striking Vipers almost heals enough off of his abilities that it won't be, as he's taken out another kill going over to this Renekton.
Yeah, really
think
good
that-
roam timer by Alistar. Kai'Sa on base and mid lane overextending and letting Leona can do to answer. That's really good.
I'm kind of surprised he didn't go for Mobies. I just feel like Vayne, like the majority of her damage is true damage anyways. I don't really know
Yeah.
how much damage Ninja Tabby is stopping.
That's true.
But good roam nonetheless. And with that, Renekton now has a Gore Drinker. Just
Wow.
catapulted ahead of everyone else in this game.
Yeah. It's a
That
very
early
large crocodile.
Executioner is so helpful against the Silas's Kingslayer, and then the Aatrox healing, and the Olaf healing. So a very smart purchase early on. I think it will for sure pay off as the game progresses. Uh-oh.
I think
Like,
Kai'Sa
Kai'Sa knows something's up.
Luckily, he has that W he can
Uh-oh.
throw.
She's walking forward.
Oh, they're
And
looking.
here comes Leona. Leona goes in, gets the lockdown, but the cleanse flash from the Kai'Sa will keep her alive. And that'll be it. Both sides will walk away once again. Both sums blown from the Kai'Sa though, so she will be in quite a bit of danger if they pull that stunt again. And now the Olaf in a bit of trouble as the Echo and Renekton start looking for him. Leona rotating up a solid 2-man knockup from the Aatrox. Leona running in, she does not have that ultimate any longer. Now up in the top side, Silas and Ornn duking out. Ornhorn coming out. Will he get the knockup? He does. It connects. Hits him with that clap Q. Looking for a little bit more damage. That Sunfire Aegis getting charged up. Immolate ticking away. It looks like the skirmish on the bottom side fell off, with no sides taking any losses.
Yeah, it looks like they were able to hold on to their flashes too on the side of the Vipers and get away from that 4v2, so that's really good. They have Dragon coming up in a minute 40. Could definitely be a big objective for both sides. I think the only real potential losing side they have right now is Ballin though, so it could be rough to look.
Yeah. Aatrox is up top, but he does have teleport. just duking it out with this Ornn. The tank versus the sword. God, the Justicar Aatrox skin looks so good.
Yeah, Aatrox has a few nice ones.
It's not fair.
Meanwhile, Ornn
Why
only
can't
has one
Sarah get
skin.
any good skin? Yeah. So unfortunate.
Oh, I think they're dropping Herald, yeah. So that's gonna be first tower, gold to Vayne, probably. Yeah, they're going to solo to Vayne. Vayne also having that Kraken Slayer, she's probably the strongest point that I forget the team name again. Chili Mountain Wolves. Strongest point on Chili Mountain Wolves probably right now, so if they can play around her.
CMW. Uh-oh, Echo going in. Taking the South down to half. Renekton trying to fall up. Here comes Ornn with the flank. Renekton flashing forward, gets the stun onto Silas. Silas and the Aatrox both flash away. But here comes the Vayne with that Kraken Slayer. Can CMW pull it off? I don't think they can. CMT gets the Aatrox. That'll be a kill for the Alistar. Leona locked down, but Vayne putting in some work. Gets the shutdown on that Renekton. The true damage is massive. Just chewing through the entirety of Striking Vipers. And it's a 2 for 2 so far. Silas looking for a little bit more. Won't be able to find it. And with that, I think Chili Mountain Wolves kind of won the fight. They have a little bit more health, and that Vayne is scary.
Especially with the Renekton dying, it's a big bounty. I'm not sure if Vayne got it. I didn't see who picked up that kill. I know Vayne picked up a kill, and then the other one to Silas, but either way, I would not want. Oh, it looks like Vayne did pick up the kill on the Renekton. Yeah, that's not what you want to see.
Yeah, that is not ideal.
And they will get the dragon. Vayne got, yeah, big shutdown. She got first tower gold, dragon gold, 2 kills. That is a big boy.
Yeah, solid CS as well.
So it
And
looks
with
like it's
that,
a
yeah.
Vayne
looks like-
carry.
Yeah,
for,
Vayne carry. The Chili Mountain Wolves have, I think, for the first time taken the gold lead. Once again, still small, still anyone's game, but could signal a momentum shift. We'll see if this Vayne can keep it up in these next few fights. Baron's, oh no, Shelly spawning a little bit. Vayne can cut that down very quickly as well. So can the Olaf. They could look to break through another tower if they were to get it, I think. But for now, all sides will just farm up. Striking Viper's trying to break through this middle lane.
Yeah, Vayne or Kaisa, once she gets that mana immune and the either Kraken Slayer or Gale Force, she will be strong. She looks like she will pick up this tower gold. Also, I don't know what Leona's doing. She's alone, but I guess they don't know that. So
Yeah. Man, they thought it was a bait or something.
yeah, it kind of looked like a bait because I don't know why she would ever be there like that. But
Outplayed.
it looks like Viper just picking up all these towers.
Somebody's playing 40
Defender.
chess. Yeah.
40 chess.
Finding these towers structurally unsound.
Oh, they're going on Echo.
Uh-oh.
Echo can ulti
That's
back
a
either
tough
way.
position. Yeah, he's gonna ulti back
Yeah.
directly back on top of them.
Yeah,
Olaf is
that's not what you like to see.
That's tough. That'll hurt a little bit.
That's gonna
Now
be
the bottom lane, Silas versus Ornn. And it looks like Ornn will back. I feel like Ornn can take that fight. Can he not? Sunfire Aegis versus Leandries. I guess he doesn't have any Grievous. Oh no, he has Thornmail. So
yeah, he
I
doesn't
think
have a tower. I guess he's just like he doesn't really care too much right now.
yeah.
He doesn't have too
I feel
much
like
to
especially
gain.
with the Grievous wounds though, he can take the fight. Maybe I'm wrong though, as Silas putting in a whole lot of damage on this
Wow.
Ornn and kills him with the Kingslayer. I stand corrected, and now in the middle lane, Leona connects with the Solar Flare on the Alistar, and this Vayne looking
Vayne's
for
gonna
more.
give away a
Echo coming in
shutdown.
gets popped, but Kaisa gets the kill instead. That'll be a little bit of shutdown gold going over to the Striking Vipers ADC, and the tower stays alive for now.
Yeah, it was definitely a bit greedy by the Vayne. Really wanted that Kaisa kill, but Kaisa had her ulti up and also doesn't have a shutdown or anything, so she kind of just inted Kaisa a free shutdown. But they did pick up the Alistar kill, so. But no tower, crucially. Also, if Vayne just turned on the tower, that would have been a kill on a tower, and she gets to back. A little bit greedy.
Yeah. Oink oink, as we say when I'm in the 5 stack. Just a bit more gold, please. a bit mogoed. But yeah, unfortunately, did not pan out. Dragon is up in 1:40. Baron about the same time frame. Oh, once again, they're so close to lining up. Only a couple seconds off. One time, they're literally just a second off from spawning at the same time. Would have been so cool. Alas, it did not happen.
I think it will be Ocean Soul, which both sides would be happy to get their hands on, especially with the Chili Mountain Wolves having a lot of healing in their kits already.
Yeah, the Renekton and Orin have already purchased grievous wounds. Looks like Kaisa hasn't got anything yet. And neither has the Echo. But I feel like with the Renekton and Orin, they're all set. Since I feel like they have to fight front to back, really.
Kaiser really just wants to get her 2-item spike though, so it's definitely a trade-off you kind of have to make.
Yeah. The Orange just beating up this Aatrox. He can't.
A good old tank battle.
Can't handle the Silas.
Whack, 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 whack.
Oh, he's going for it. Okay.
How about this?
Bold. Very bold. He's gonna back out, flashes away, shock pool chasing. I don't know if he's gonna catch him though.
That was very spicy.
Wow, that was bold. I mean, I guess he has a whole lot of armor. Tabby, Bramble Vest, Sunfire Aegis.
I don't know that trading ultis with an Aatrox is worth it though, especially with the Dragon fight coming up.
Ornn and the Aatrox both have teleport.
Yeah, looks like Ornn's gonna try and base for health, but Aatrox will stop it. Striking Viper's just running down mid lane though. They say you can have it.
I like that strategy actually.
Yeah,
that's not bad. Are they gonna look for the next tower as well? It's gonna take a second for them to rotate over.
They're afraid of the
fight. Stick around. They should have stayed. I feel like.
Yeah, they're afraid of the fight, especially with Aatrox being able to rotate quicker.
Yeah, I think it would have ended poorly, but it would have been cool if they stayed.
Would have been cool if they got the double tower, but not quite.
That's a decent trade, I feel like. They were afraid of taking the full team fight anyway, so they might as well get something out of it.
Okay, so it does have her Kraken Slayer now, so she's actually pretty strong right now. Even though Vayne has gotten a lot of gold, I think they're relatively like not too far behind from each other, or like not too far apart. So this could be a huge window for Vipers, considering. Although Silas is a bit strong right now too.
Yeah, he does have the Leandries. They're very anti-tank right now.
Yeah.
That Alistar and Ornn are not having fun.
No.
Do people still go Gwynsu's on Vayne?
Yeah, that's typically a. I've even built it second sometimes, but
okay.
It's like a second, third item. Yes, he does have the Rage Knife already, so I'm assuming that's what he's going for.
I just remember, I think did they rework it where critical strike gets converted to on-hit damage now or something?
Right. Every 20% critical strike you get is now 50 on-hit damage.
Okay.
I believe those numbers are right. But yeah, so if you have 2 crit items, you'll just get 100 on-hit every auto.
Fight breaking out. The Ornn ultimate gets a huge knock of ZMT. Immediately takes out the Vayne. This Viper's speed. They get 3 members right away. There's the 4th. And with that, Striking Vipers roll right through them. They don't have minions just yet, but that will be a Baron. What a play.
Yeah, that was huge. I really like how Ronan just ulted right onto that Vayne too. He knew she was their biggest threat, and he said, yeah, I'm going in. We going for that guy. Yeah, and they all just committed. Yeah, he didn't even, he would put himself in a good position too, because he ulted back into the side, so... Yeah, no, that was really good for them to spot out the Vayne and just commit to it. Everyone just pile on, and once their carry's down, I mean, what's an Olaf 1-4 Olaf 1-4 Aatrox gonna do? You know?
Yeah, and they got plenty of anti-heal to stop them. Very well executed. With that, Ornn does have teleport. They could, I think they're gonna go 1-3-1 or ARAM 1-4 with the teleport Ornn. Or are they just gonna try and run it down this middle lane and get an inhibitor?
Yeah, we'll see. Their 1-through-1 is definitely kind of scary. I think their only thing they would have to watch out for is the Silas into Ornn, since he did get solo kill that one time, and then also he has no MR still, so only MR coming from that Sunfire Aegis. So Ornn into Silas is not ideal for them, although it looks like it's gonna
Yeah.
happen.
I feel like they could put the Echo on the side lane in place of the Ornn, since he has pretty solid wave clear and is a
It's-
little bit more slippery. But with the teleport, Ornn makes a little bit more sense.
Yeah, I think especially now that Ornn's 14, that's really what you want, like 14 or 15 on Ornn, and then you can just perma group, because once you have like those upgraded items for yourself and then your 2 carries, you're very happy. You know?
Oh god,
Just
yeah, I don't remember
really
any of
nice.
the. All the new items have new upgraded names too.
Oh no, I have no idea of any of those. Forge Fire Crest.
Crest. They all sound like Monster Hunter
And then
names.
what's Kaisa's? I don't know if you upgraded it yet.
Upgraded. Okay, that one's a bad name.
Upgraded Arrow.
Upgraded Arrow Pack.
Kraken say, oh yeah, wait, he upgraded the Echo first? That's a bit sus.
That's such a cop out for naming it. Upgraded Arrow Pack.
Yeah, upgraded Arrow Pack. Well, the normal name is Hextech Rocket Build, right? So it's
I mean, why would they not call it like Hextech Ramjets or something?
Oh, Ramjets. There you go. Now there's a good name.
Upgraded Arrow Jets or whatever.
Arrow Pack.
Trash.
I think
Well, they
putting the
should be
word
able-
upgrade is weird.
Yeah. Ornn left alone in the top lane, does have teleport. Won't be matched by anybody. Striking Vipers currently just setting up for this dragon. Ornn can just keep going, I think. Right now, the Chili Mountain Wolves could look for a fight. Ornn with that preemptive teleport. That proactive play, making sure that no fight breaks out without his ultimate having a hand in it. Dragon about to enter the rift. We'll see who tries to engage on who first. Silas does have Alistar's ultimate. We could see him
Okay.
going in right away.
Good park position for a flank right now, yeah.
Yeah, we got to be watching this Vayne, though. We'll see if she gets popped right away. Once again, Dragon down way below half health. Yeah, Alistar. I mean, Aatrox looking for the flank. Vayne popping the ultimate, rolls away. The Renekton runs on top of her. She's gone immediately. And with that, Striking Vipers should be able to just take this fight. The Olaf steals away the Dragon. But at what cost? Striking Vipers should just be able to roll through this middle lane and take an inhibitor. Or maybe even a Nexus Tower. 30-second respawns.
They
On
might
the
just
majority
for the end.
of Chili Mountain Wolves. They could look to end it. Yeah, the Vayne rolled away, came back out of Invis, and then ZMT was right there.
Yeah, their whole team is playing these fights really well. They know who to focus, and they're
Yeah,
all
maybe
just
they're
on
just
top
gonna
of her.
end it. I think.
I think they're looking to, although they're
think
kind of
you're right.
playing. Yeah, now they're not.
Or not. Yeah, Vayne's back up.
Yeah, it's
Better
definitely
safe than sorry.
yeah. No reason to rush it when you have. Well, I guess they do have Soul coming up. That could be very bad if they don't win that fight.
Yeah. They already have a solid amount of grievous wounds, though. So Soul will be strong, obviously, but not as impactful as it would be with other items built on Striking
It's like they're
Vipers.
looking for a pick here. Although Alistair just pops ult and says, "See you later." Support straight ult.
I didn't even notice that his ult is just a bunch of fences. That's kind of funny. God, this
That's-
skin's so good. Cowbell and green pastures.
That Vayne is level 12. That is not good.
No bueno. Yeah, there's the Gwynsus.
Down two
Yeah,
levels.
okay. I was confused because I tried building Gwynsus on. I always call it Guidos too for some reason. So yeah, I built Guidos on Ash, and I was like, wait, this doesn't seem that good. Since then, it just ruins their passive. Since it takes away crit, but crit with their passive provides more slow and more damage.
Oh, on Ash, yeah. No, it's definitely. I think it's worth it though, because you can't crit, so it's like I don't know.
Be curious to see the numbers crunched on that one.
Yeah.
Well, no Ash in this game though. Oh, what does the upgraded Kraken Slayer say?
Yeah, I was wondering that.
War. See, Wormfall and set like that's sick,
sacrifice. There you
but
go.
upgraded jetpack,
Upgraded
trash.
arrow pack.
absolute
Whoa.
garbage. Like, come on.
It's like they're just shoving down bot while the other team's setting up for Baron. That's definitely interesting.
Yeah, they're gonna fly through these towers. The echo's gonna hurt with that lich bane.
It's like they're
They're
saying, you
way
guys.
out of position. The recall's just coming through. Olaf sprinting.
Vane's walking there. Vane's not even recall. He's walking.
Yeah, Vane's walking in. They should be able to get the tower. They will. They're moving on to the inhibitor. Echo can try and zone him out with his chrono break. There it is. Will he go in on it? Uh-oh, Renekton locked down. Vane staying alive, but the flash onto that
Oh my goodness.
Vane. She's gone. GG's, I think. Kaisa staying alive. Olaf trying to chase her down, but it won't be enough. Zach gets another kill. 2 double kills coming through. That'll be another inhibitor. The minions are here. Alistar soaking up some tower shots. And with that, Striking Vipers win their second game of the night. They'll be going home 2-1 this evening. 2 more games tomorrow night, I believe. And they played one hell of a game these last 2 games. 2 hell of a games, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, they Vipers just tore that Vane a new one. That guy did not. It was like Renekton stun into Kaisa ult into just bursting that guy down every fight. He was their only win con, and he just got obliterated every single fight. Yeah.
Yeah, after the miscommunication game 1, I think they really locked in for game 2 and 3.
For sure.
No chance.
They definitely showed very strong, especially considering these teams are all, these are all good teams, all, especially like rank wise, they're all
Yeah.
good players, but they're just, I feel like Vipers are just showing really strong right now.
Average Joes versus Globo Gym. They're doing it. They all got the same uniform finally. They're
Yeah.
popping off. They bet on themselves and it's paying off. Wow, yeah, the damage. Silas did a whole lot of damage. That Leandri's putting in a ton of work.
Yeah.
I guess that Ornn was just like a punching bag, though.
Yeah.
It's
That's
probably
probably how top lane
80%
always
on the
seems to be.
Ornn. How much of that damage actually mattered.
Top laners just, tanks smacking each other, and then they're always like, wow, look at my damage.
Wow, yeah.
Just beating other meat shields up.
I couldn't have done bad. Look at all the damage I did.
Couldn't have been me, guys. Look at the
Look
damage
at the
right now.
kills I got. It's not my fault.
Yeah, that Vayne did no damage actually. That's kind of crazy.
She just got taken out immediately.
Yeah. Nah. Yeah, they showed up like all 3 games. Just the first game they had a really weird
Yeah, they just had like
row
1 or 2 little slip ups.
where they like got picked. They went for a weird fight they shouldn't have taken, and then they get picked again. And yeah, that was kind of calm.
Ooh. Exciting. Have you settled on a... Ooh.
Damn.
Even better for tiebreakers. Have you settled on a giveaway prize yet? 1
GeForce 3090.
half full can of Mountain Dew Gamer Fuel.
Oh. Sell your bathwater.
Ooh, that's how we get followers.
Premium Viper bathwater.
Premium Striking Vipers bathwater. The whole team sat in a hot tub and it's that water.
Yeah, it was fun.
That
Yeah.
sounds good. Until next time. Bye.
Later.